Hey everyone. Okay, so quick thing. I'm gonna probably put this at the beginning or near the end. We'll see. When I say beginning event, ignore that. Okay, so there was a thing on top called the wish thing. I thought that was gonna be another event, but it's not. It's just a quick access to the thing. So I'm dumb. Okay, so when I say, oh, I don't know, give me able to do the event, yes, I will be able to. Okay, I'm just stupid. Okay. Hey everyone, I'm here upon Hound who likes to play gacha games. You looking for someone that plays a lot of gacha? I got you covered. And today, this wonderful day, we're in the world of Frontline 2. We're gonna be checking out the Frontline Midsummer Loop event. It came out, and we're gonna be checking it out. Without further ado, let's get to it. But before we begin, I want to say this song is an absolute vibe, chat. I love it. All right, but anyway, with that out of the way, we're gonna hop right into the event here. We're not gonna do artifact recovery. We're just gonna hop right into Midsummer Loop. All right. Now, unfortunately, I only got Springfield. I did not get the other girl, Perry. So I may have to do a little swiping for her. We'll see. Today is just not a good swipe day. Yeah. Anyway, we'll try to pull her after this because I think in this event here, I think I'll have enough for a Deadpool, but we'll see. All right. Anyway. All right, with that in mind, we're gonna hop right into it with Looming Steps. Let's check it out. And I love the cutscenes. They're so cool. Let's go. All right. I'll flip my mouse here, and I'll read the stuff because I might be cutting out the dialogue a little bit. Oh, what do we get first? Oh! What? Gunfire. Footsteps. Heartbeats. And the sound of a hushed conversation slowly growing closer. I love this song, but why are we hiding? Huh? The commander adjusts his breathing and hopes it'll help him avoid detection a while longer. Though with many people searching for him, it won't be long before he's found. Why are you hiding? That's a better question. The commander counts the seconds in his head. 10 seconds. 20 seconds. 30. Commander, are you hiding from the dolls? I mean, SK. Here we go. Because this is a dramatic music, so. Is that a direction? Let me help you guys. Let's split up and flank. Oh my god, girls. Hang on, let me go to the. Hang on. Yep, there you go. Okay. The commander holds his breath, tightening the grip on his gun from behind the thick bushes. It's not dramatic music, so I'm a little confused. The footsteps are closer. It looks like his luck has ran. Hold on, I heard something over there. Maybe he's hiding over there after all. Let's have a look. Thanks to Grosso's distraction, the encroaching footsteps have stopped. The commander heaves a sigh of relief, then uses the opportunity to take aim with the two figures while moving. Yep, okay. Away from him. Ammo, check. Range, check. Angle, check. Yep, okay, it's a swimming pool. The commander swings out from the bushes and fires a shot at the nearest enemy. I knew it. Bang. So that's where you are. Harry swiftly dodges a shot. The round hits the parasol behind her, exploding in a puff of colored dye. Oh my gosh. The commander shifts and fires Sabrina nearby. As Sabrina lifts her shield to block the bullets, the commander takes the opportunity to escape from their encirclement and makes a dash towards the circle corridor located far away. I love this. Sabrina, don't let the commander break out of the encirclement. Coming. Since the commander position was over here as we guessed, the sound just now must be... Let's think about it later. If we're talking, the commander will slip away. I don't need you to remain. Oh my gosh, Macchiato's not on her side. Rude. 1575. The practice match has started. The match started. Defense mode activated. 1575 Marcus can. Pausing a number. Pausing a large number of 57 looks like to start converging near the pool. As Aki invades, Mav is chasing her. He starts running in the commander's direction, hot on his heels. Do we? Oh my! Andros turns to look at Mishi. She sees Mishi a few steps away, fluffing on the cushion a pillow lounger before proceeding to lay down on it. Oh, this is a good spot. Oh my god. And I'll leave the fight to you, okay? I'm gonna take a nap. You know what? Thank you. Mishi closes her eyes. Her face is in sweet serenity. Her soft snoring can now be heard. Where are you going to sleep? It can't be held since the practice match. The moped swarmed towards the corridor. Andros moves Meshti back a little before readying her gun and joining the mopus. On the other side, Perry and Sabrina are working together, slowly gaining around on the commander. The commander hastily dodges her shots, then sprints towards the end of the corridor in an attempt to regroup with Groza on the other side. Wife! Help me! Wife! Wife! However, Sharky and Makio team up to block Groza's advance. Leave Groza to us, everyone. Just don't let the commander get away. Groza is forced to battle with Sharky Macchiato. This situation intensifies all of a sudden. The commander doesn't have the luxury of time to deal with because Perry and the others are fast approaching. Surround him in the 10 o'clock direction. Don't let the commander escape. Leave it to me. There's nowhere to run, Commander. Why don't you just surrender? Who are you? I only played GFL 2. Ooh, hello. You look cute. Forced in the dead end at last, the commander grabs his breath and points his gun at Perry. In his peripheral vision, he sees Groza break through Sharky and Makio's servant and rush towards him. Drive! But Perry has already raised her gun. This is in the battle, Commander! The bullet flies out with a bang. Commander! Groza! Wait. Did I dodge? Oh no, why we're fighting in the pool. Stop. Oh my gosh, and then the summer units too! Yay, we got the commander. Now we got the commander. Now we have this in the match bag. Yum yum, my devil. Time to get the show on the road. Groza, I'm fine. Come here and give me some cover. Acknowledge. I'm like so confused with this, but I love it at the same time, chat. All right, let's go. Combat starter. We got the girl. I love how she's in her summer outfit, but yeah, I'm sorry, girl. We're gonna have to say no. I'm sorry. Bang bang. I love this. I love how we're starting in a pool. That's amazing. Because it's summer, chat. So we, oh, wow. Okay, Macchiato, you didn't. Okay, Macchiato, you, wow. Macchiato, okay, wow. Macchiato really just said no. Oh, wait, is Groza still here? Oh, cool. They kept him in. Wait. So they're in the match now. That's so cool. Yeah, cool, so we keep them now. That's so cool, I like that. Because my girls is max level. So I'm happy about that. Continue. Oh, that's so cool, I love every minute of that. Alright, let's see. Commander, how are you doing? I love the sound. Okay. Let's see what the next one is. I'm very excited on this. Ah! Let's see. Let's go. Nope, sorry. Keep going. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Let's check out the SS1 thing. Let's go. Let the competition be a momentary break from our long journey. Okay, so they're doing a competition. Now the battle's over, they'll all stow their weapons before walking up to the commander. Despite his efforts to evade and having guards come to his aid, the commander has been inevitably riddled with bullets after a concentrated attack launched by the other dolls. You were wow. Are you alright, Commander? Yeah. Infield commissioned me a custom order these bullets through special channels, you know. Even if they hit the humans, the result will be flashy but shouldn't hurt at all. Are you still not going into the tournament tomorrow with that in mind, Commander? I can't. MB5, nor shall I. Oh, okay. Very now. These die bullets may not be dangerous, but it's still a bit much to really go up against dolls in combat. You were the first to land a shot on me, weren't you? That was right in the middle of my chest too. A textbook shot. Yeah. Your counters were impressive too, Commander. Especially the ambushing shot from the bushes. That really scared me. I still ended up getting flanked by you and Sabrina, didn't I? How did this so-called practice match turn into a surround and destroy operation against me? I wouldn't have had the chance to shoot you in the arm if we didn't flank you, Commander. Once girls arrived, your defense pretty much became airtight. You know the power of my wife. Additionally, you were besieged from all sides, and yet still managed to eliminate me, Commander. That is true. Looks like HID for our pro will have to keep improving on the mission Kukai assigned to you guys. Mission? Does HID 404 also have to complete missions during the tournament? Not exactly. It's just that Leader Kukai and Belka are working on a commission at the moment, so they're unable to attend. Meshi and I have been sent to win this tournament in 404's name, as the commander doesn't forget who the most important dolls out of all the others are. Oh my gosh. Literally a jealousy. Just jealous, chat. Speaking of Meshi, where did she go? I don't see her in practice match just now. Meshi has been sleeping through the on the lounger for a while. It makes Sharky super sad to see Meshi sleeping during such an intense battle. I moved her a little so any stray rounds wouldn't hit her. The commander looks in the direction the Andro is pointing towards. A set of legs can be seen sticking out underneath the lounger by the pool. Meshi has been sleeping soundly for up until now without even changing her pose, despite all the gun found around her during the match. She's such a laid-back doll. But if Meshi is sleeping, then the one who shot me in the back must be... The commander turns and gaze at Macchiato, who hasn't said a word this whole time. Oh. What are you looking at me for? You are already being attacked from multiple angles, so why should I waste any bullets on you? Besides, you're not participating in the tournament tomorrow anyway. Macchiato is composed enough, but her ears begin burning red as she also averts her gaze. Fair enough. So the last shot probably hit me during the chaos. Perry, it was you who shot me, wasn't it? You become much more ruthless during the few years we spent apart, I see. I did overdo the show how much I've grown, but that wasn't me. You never gave me openings to shoot you, Commander. I would have held back if I did find a chance to shoot you, of course. Perry smiles, her head high. Her petty frame seems radiant of energy. Then who could have been? Never mind, it's not really probably. It's true you've grown a lot, Perry. You did well in applying your pincer attack. Was it Groza? I doubt it. Because Groza was rushing towards us. It's all thanks to you being willing to listen to my proposed plan. Oh, was it Lind? It might have been Lind, because I don't know Lind. Alright, why hasn't Springfield arrived yet? By the way, it's all thanks to her that Sabrina and I were able to come here. If it wasn't for Springfield covertly contacting us about the relaxation agreement, who knows how much longer we would wait so we could see the commander again. Yeah, this tournament was organized by Springfield and Sakura Cafe. I mean the Sakura squad, right? Oh, so this is a tournament. That's right. We got our hands on the commission thanks to Sakura's connections. The commander looks at Macchiato and nods with a smile. Good work, and sorry for the trouble, one. Even though you all bravely arrive aboard the Elmo and from Sakura, you're already helping out with the random tasks. It's all because of Sir Soen kept people worried about staying cooked up in the ops room all day. I meant that Springfield will get worried about you, okay? I love our tsundere. The tsundere wife, we love her. No, to be modest, there she is! You get quite dedicated preparations for this question. Springfield's like, I'm gonna expose you, girl, and you can't do anything about it. Springfield has appeared from behind the others out of the blue while holding a metal tray in her hands. The tray bears a glass of some kind of butterfly-covered carbonated drink garnished with fresh fruit, exuding a cool, inviting fragrance. Interesting. Would you like a glass, Commander? It's a special fix I made for this event. The members of Sakura, along with Sabrina, all help provide for this mix. Springfield walks up to the commander with a tray in a hand. As others watch him expectantly, the commander raises his glass and takes a sip. You know what? Since the commander's taking a sip, let me take you sips of my gamer subs. I'm having good smile flavor, by the way, those who watch the video. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Ah, that was quite refreshing. Looks like the collaboration between Sabrina and Sakura is a massive success. Right, because I think Sabrina's like a drink mixer. Yeah. I'm glad you liked it. Springfield gathers the other dolls with the commander and speaks to Sabrina. She then nods to him. Everyone, here now, Commander. If you have any objections, I'll go ahead and brief everyone on the details of the rules of the event. Okay, so this is... I'm curious when this takes place. No, I already know this takes place. This has to take place right after the latest chapters. But... because they reference the relaxing agreement. So... Alright. Sure, let's begin. Then let's start by welcoming you to the Platinum Reserve. Everyone, this is where our commission will be located this time. Okay, so we're not on the Elmo, we're on the rush. Okay. Our client for this event is Sakya Technologies, a civilian device manufacturing company from Ginza. They're the ones who organized the venue and covered all expenses for this event. So kind of like if you were like invited. It must have taken quite a large sum of book to retort to the command for an event. The commander looks around, unsurprisingly the environment of the resort. A stylish, clean, and minimalist looking design for buildings, and the corridors are shaded and a spacious grand pool is filled with shimmering waves. The clear waters within the reflecting pool, parasols of the azure sky in its summer surface. Indeed, Psychic Technologies has started that the commission is the utmost importance to them, importance to them, that they were willing to spend big on their collaboration. This place has to be situated along the Elmo route and leave. Okay, so it just happened to be. Got it. And close to the International Railway Station. Yet it's relatively isolated at the same. These for guests to reach, and it helps them conceal their movements. It's convenient for us. That seems extremely sus, I'm not gonna lie. It must be difficult to plan all that in account. I simply did what I should, Commander. Commander, Zakuro's squad is now under the Elmo, after all. In addition, this vacation hasn't really been giving us free of charge. I need everyone to work with me so that we can assist technology in testing out their products. Oh. Are you referring to that 1575? The commander gaze falls upon 1575, standing beside Springfield. 1575 is a moderately sized service type machine. And the reason why everyone has gathered here. 1575 and other service type machines in practice match are new products for our sponsor, which will be released to the market soon. Can you introduce yourself to everyone, 1575? I wasn't expecting that voice coming out of your... I was expecting a robot voice. That surprised me. Huh. Huh. Interesting. I am a civilian though. All-purpose service type machine, independently developed and produced by Second Technologies Limited. The new products in the Mopi series, the Morpo 1.5. Building on the 100 series, the internal programming of this new series is equipped with a variety of new operation models, allowing it to satisfy even wider variety needs. I am the Task Series 1577, one service member of the Dolls. I shall assist Miss Springfield in the competition this tournament. I totally screwed. As you already know, our sponsor recently started installing defensive anti-theft measures in these machines in response to the consumer demands. Due to the need for meaningful testing data to be used as a quick tuning area of features, Psycho Technology has issued a commission test. After discussing with our sponsor, we have decided to carry out the test in the form of a doll tournament. Andrew, Sharky has a question. What's the matter? If we are just here to test the ability of the Mofus, why do we have to participate in the tournament as well? Why not? Can't we just attack them and be done with it? Okay, valid point. I'll explain this one. Although there's reason to increase our numbers aboard the Elmo, our future conflicts will also be more dangerous than before. I'm hoping this tournament will help everyone gain a better understanding of each other's predisposition in combat, hence improving coordination. This is commission, but it's also part of training. Hey, zombie! Welcome in. Indeed, I would like everyone to engage in combat at the 1575 as much as possible. Allow me to... during the time. Terminate. All data generated within the tournament will be recorded for the sake of monitoring product operations. So that's it. Nice, congratulations! Congratulations grabbing to be. Congratulations. That's how it is. Can you explain the rules of us now, manager? Of course. Allow me to continue then. There will be 8 of us participating in the tournament. Rosa, Andros, Macchiato, Sharky, Perry, Rina, and Lind. Alright, good luck on A2. Yeah. I might pull for them, but we'll see. Also, aside from us, the 100 Mopeds here will be, with the exception of that, will take part in the tournament as enemy units. The 100 Mopeds. Each participant of each Mopi will be carry a sticker assigned to them, as well as marking rounds procedure for this tournament. Each doll or Mopi will be eliminated once to hit by these rounds, and all stickers will then belong to the one who took them down. Tournament will begin tomorrow morning at 9 AM. lasting for the duration of 3 hours. Once the clock strikes 12, the participant who owns the most stickers will be declared the champion of the tournament and receive a cash prize. Is that a special prize you mentioned before we arrived, Springfield? Hi. We took the portion of our commission fee as a special cash prize to be rewarded to the adult who takes the champion spot. The value of the cash prize is this. Everybody makes a hand gesture. That's a pretty big sum. I did hear Springfield mention the commission fee was huge this time, but I didn't expect the prize to be big as well. Indeed, the rumination for this commission is good enough to cover the Elmo's expense for the next 3 months. I asked Sakura to take it on since timing just so happens to line up with the Elmo's maintenance downtime, while the resort is also en route to our destination. Don't underestimate the intensity of the tournament. Just because it's a nice environment and be one, okay? You'll have to either eliminate the others or be the highest number of stickers. Wait, don't you get? Wait. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm about to do something real quick. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Wait. I'm actually confused. I thought you get stickers for doing the thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Chat. Alright. Correct. The tournament won't be an easy one, Commander. Remember, as the commander mentioned. Yet, the difference in the precisely what gives the meaning to the difficulty, is that what gives meaning to the tournament. Don't you agree? The commander and I will be looking forward to the spectacular from you all. Springfield smiled as she brings out the map of the tournament grounds on the terminal and shows it to everyone. I'm sending the map to the tournament grounds to everyone now. The tournament grounds will be limited to the interior of this resort. This includes a total of 7 locations: the guest room area and the resort, the surveillance room, the storage, the kitchen, the restaurant, the lobby, and the central pool area. The resort will be set aside as a safe zone where combat is prohibited. You may do as you wish in the resort and the other facilities. Participants are eliminated once hit. You must then proceed to the safe zone away. You are not allowed to remain in the active part of the tournament grounds. The commander and I will serve as referees. Interesting. Observing the progress of the tournament from within the safe zone to ensure fairness in the tournament. 1575 will provide us with assistance when needed. Springfield stows the tournament once she sees all the participants receive the map and looking at it. The use of other weapons is prohibited in this tournament, and you are not allowed to damage the facilities. If you run into trouble during the tournament, you may contact me or the commander. Last but not least, feel free to form teams as you wish, but just be mindful to observe the rules throughout the tournament. With that, I pray for your success. Springfield ends her explanation with a smile. The scene fills with the chatter of dolls. That sounds pretty challenging. Sharky can't wait. Do we want to team up with Sabrina? Our practice match just now has shown that our odds of winning are high if the two of us team up. Oh, not enough. I'll be able to buy a new toolkit if we win the prize. The Limit Collector's Edition doesn't seem to be readily available, though. Hey, you don't have to worry about that. I have connections with the underground brokers, so I can guarantee you a toolkit so as long as we win the prize. She girl's like, I got connections. Literally like, hey, I have literally saying like, I have connections. I can talk to John Nintendo. Really? Yeah, however, if we really do win, I would like to ask a favor, Sabrina. I'd like to make a unique gift with that cool kit, so that even I can't get through my connections. I want to give it to, wait, no. That, you want to give it to the commander, don't you? Come at my foot, you're obviously giving the gift to someone we all know about. Yep, thank you, Macchiato. I'll prepare the gift if I win too. I love her smugness. Alright, it's settled then, Perry. Let's team up to win the grand prize. It would be nice to win the cash prize, but I believe Leo Kukai sent us over hoping that we would focus on growing and improving ourselves through this tournament. I mean... Isn't that right, Meshti? Gosh darn it. This woman. Should Sharky find someone to work with as well? Commander? Do not worry, Commander. I'll do my best to win the cash prize. Once I do, we'll finally be able to find us the recipe for the energy boosting tea. Groza's working on a gamer sub flavor, I see. I see you, Groza. Working on a gamer sub flavor. I get it. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, the new one. Yeah. No, that's not it. Why does anyone feel someone missing from the scene? Where's Lind? Yep, there we go. I'm pretty sure I just saw her now. Was she near the pool? How did she suddenly go missing? I'll contact her. Mayville rings Lind contact, but she does not pick up the call. If it's Lind, she'll probably stuck up somewhere halfway through the explanation of rules, probably. She's unsocial and doesn't pick up on calls. Feels like she hasn't changed at all. Maybe she went searching for sweets. She's not you, girl. Lind without her is like me without food. Oh. We both lose our energy. In that case, make sure Sabrina is all lively and energetic tomorrow. Maybe I should prepare food for tonight. Look at those eyes. Are you going to make a feast for us? Let me help. It's okay, Sabrina. You should focus on resting for tomorrow's tournament. I'll take care of the matter with Lind. I'll send her the map and rules through the terminal and ensure that she needs for tomorrow. It's getting late. Are your rooms ready? Are rooms ready for everyone's rest in the 1575? Everything is ready. Wonderful. 1575. Please show everyone to their rooms. Is that it? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, no, but oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful scenery. Look at this. This is beautiful. It's Lind who disappeared during the day. Yeah, this is very beautiful, chat. I love it. All right. She carries a few pink disc-shaped objects in one hand, and you have donuts, don't you? Lind. Her terminal lights up with something called instruction manual signed by Cheetah. A brilliant invitation for the genuine Cheetah. The sticker portable remote control universal lock 1, also known as short for Cheetah's universal lock. Pack for travel and use at home or a tournament. Lock anything anywhere to your heart's content and drop off the hat and deny your enemies an escape route. Of course, these two are connected. Sweets, yeah, Lindwood. What the Benji is this? What's with all these instructions? Here it is. Press the blue button to activate Chi as a universal lock. Then press the red and then paste Chi as universal lock anywhere you wish. Then press the yellow button to lock. Huh? Where's the yellow button? Oh my gosh, you're too cute. Lind looks over the disc-shaped object 3 times, using minuscule amount of light from her terminal screen, but does not find a supposed existing yellow button. She tries to lock according to the repairable parts instruction manual. Red, blue, red. Nothing happens. Red, blue, blue. Can she not see the color yellow, maybe? That's what I'm guessing, chat. Maybe she can't see the color yellow. Nothing happens. Red, blue, blue, red. Again, nothing happens. I'm loving this. Then yeah, where is the wait? If this is the image, yeah, where is the yellow button? Unless it's these two right here. The expression enraged. Red, blue, red, red. She pushes the buttons and just randomly with abandon. Beep, beep, beep. The indicator light just suddenly lights up. Connection success. Shows up the screen until the terminal. A bright yellow button labeled lock has appeared under the notification.
Huh?
Yeah, but it's on my terminal. Girl, you could have put that on there. I guess that makes sense. That allows me to control it remotely. Let's find the place to try this on. Then you arrive at the entrance of the corridor leading to the restaurant. The automatic door sense her presence and begin to slide open. Then attaches to the universal lock to the edge of the door and flashes and presses the lock button and terminal at the same time. The overall lock completes the locking process. Stop the automatic doors and attempt to slide open. Did it work? Then walks back and forth visiting the automatic doors, then pushes it. The doors have been firmly locked, unable to show any indication of opening. It's surprised that Cheetah's stuff actually works so well this time. Let's see. This map Springfield sent me. I'll start by installing locks in the kitchen, corridor, and storage lobby. The guest room area. Why are you installing locks? Why are you wait, why is she installing locks, chat? That's a little that's a little sus, not gonna lie. What a high-end result. It's where I start with the pictures. Even has surveillance room. Well, yeah, it's high-end. I would hope it would. Now that's convenient. Do not. With perfected blank thunder neural cloud, Lind lightens her footsteps disappearing into the night. What are you playing? The next morning. Good morning, participants and staff members. The time is now 8:55. The tournament will begin in 5 minutes. Please mind your time. If you will still at rest, I will allow the commander to proceed to the safe zone as soon as possible. Stream4 broadcast starts the schedule in the morning. The commander leaves the room after freshening up, ready to meet Springfield in the restaurant. The visitors have already made their preparations, hiding in various locations throughout the tournament grounds. A grand battle is about to begin. I'm excited, chat. Let's go. All right. Oh, you gotta be. That's how we're doing this? Oh, this event. Oh, this event's gonna be chalked. So hang on. 1, 2, 3. Holy Benji, this event's huge. All right, let's go. Team 1. Oh, cool. It even shows you the dolls you get to use. That is so cool. I love that. All right, let's go. Challenge start. Oh, that was all weird. That was a lovely scene. I love that scene. This is so cool. I love how you get to use the dolls now. The other events you couldn't. This one they're like, no, you get to use the dolls. 20 minutes as the start of the tournament, and the guest area is on the second floor. A corridor blocked both ends of the table chairs and other malicious office. Affecting a makeshift cover, Meshi and Andros each guard the end of the corridor. Andros fires at Lone Mopia after observing her surroundings. Got it! I wasn't aiming at it though. Yes, you were. Now then. Hearing gunfire, a few moments start moving towards Andros' location. Reaches with the use of computing power, the lowest risk crushing focus. It's on its path prediction and route comparison. Nice! Nothing hit! Leader Kukai was right. 3 more left. Protected by cover, Andros manages to gun down the Mopes, making a beeline for her. It's finally over. The Mopes are rather good at combat. I can't speak today, chat. Why do some of them feel more reliable and confident than I was when I was just undergoing modification to become a D-doll? It would be great if I could get some good combat service out of this. How are you doing your side, Mishti? There's no way you're sleeping. Mishti! Confirming that no moments are near, Andros looks at the under the corner. Sees Mishti laying silently in the curled position behind several mopeds. Mishti! Andros immediately rushed towards Mishti. She only realized upon getting close that Mishti hasn't been hit at all. She simply fell asleep. Andros pinches Mishti's nose in resignation. And Mishti drowsily opens her eyes. Is it over? Not yet. I'll go back to sleep then. You can't. The tournament is still ongoing. Andrew mentions Mishti's noise again. Oh, I know what she's doing. That's so rude. Why don't we go play that? We don't go out to play that much, you know? Let me use this chance to sleep more and more. You'll be eliminated by a moped if you fall asleep, you know? Don't you want the cash prize, Mishti? Nah, I won't. Those server bots have stimuli. They switch back and forth mode once they get eliminated, and simply stand in place. Serves as cover for us. Okay, I gotta give her credit, chat. She knows her stuff. Anyway, the cash prize is great, but sleeping is awesome too. All these things just... This girl does not care. I love her for it. Mishti closed her eyes upon finishing that sentence. Andros receives no other reply from Mishti's adorable drawn-out snores, no matter how much she pinches her Mishti's nose. Let me see. I'll eliminate the mopeds around near us for starters then. Now that I've adjusted our cover, Mishti should be able to be safe since she's hiding behind these mopeds. I love this. Andros' actions have attracted mopeds from further away, and I turn around and look at her. It looks like I wasn't careful enough. Alright then. I'll have the rest of bringing fuel in combat. I have to take advantage of this opportunity. I loving this. I'm loving. Is that Andros? Oh, look at her! There's more mopeds than I anticipated. But they shouldn't be a problem as long as they occupy our favorable position. Yes, Mishti is safe. Sit right over. Let's move out. Where's Mishti? Because you get to play as Mishti in this, so I like that. Right? Or is Mishti already here? Hang on. Oh wait, I thought... Did we get to use... Oh, we didn't use support. Oh, I can't use your unit. I thought you get to use them as units because we got to use that last time with Groza. Oh, because I had her as a unit. That might be why. Alright, anyway. Let's let the turn start though. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this event. It's a summer event. I thought it was gonna be serious, but no. Oh my gosh, this girl. Yoink. Bye-bye. I thought we were gonna use her, but I guess since we don't have her as a unit, it kind of said no. Not like we get to see her anyway, Kukai. 40 minutes at the start of the tournament. Andros eliminated all the mopeds on the second floor within the guest room. She walks to the mission and knows that she flipped herself over in her sleep. Looks like you weren't disturbed by the sounds of combat around you at all, Mishti. But you can't keep sleeping like this. Things will get dangerous for the other participant. But it's just coming over. Andros reached out again to pinch Mishti's nose. You already got some sleep. Time to wake up, okay? Mishti turns over in defiance. Mishti, have you heard? The Golden Bond Volume Edition of Brighter Than Contracts is releasing soon. Nice. Mishti remains still. Oh, but it's only been sold for limited numbers. It's also really expensive and really difficult to get. This girl knows how to gaslight. I love her. Still, I've gotten loads of cash lately. I'm interested in the breadcrumbs as well, so I'm thinking of buying that bound volume stamp. There she opens one eye. There's a new sleeping kit from the Hypos brand too. I've heard that ensures the user the highest quality seat, possibly no matter where you're at and the weather it is. I love her right now. This is amazing. Is it limited? That's right. Oh my gosh. You will have all the fun to buy it if we become the champions. As for how we will go about it, I actually confirmed Miss Perry yesterday, and she said she'll be able to help us buy one. Become champions. Right. Meshi's eyes are open. She sits up with her gun ready. Oh my gosh. Since we're already here, might as well do our best. Girl. Let's see. The number of position mopeds around us are, How does it sound, Dross? You're in charge of limiting mopeds. I'll be in charge of collecting the stickers from them. If you miss your shots, I'll provide support fire depending on the situation. We'll get things done faster if we delegate our tasks. I'm actually shocked about this. Huh. Sure, I'm fine with that. I might need a lot of support though. Sorry for the trouble, Meshti. No trouble at all. We've been training in complete missions together for a long time now. So I don't know how much assistance you'll need. Oh, and you're getting interested in the brighter than contracts too? Let me tell you, I've collected a few sets of previous versions. The content of each version, so I've saved a few analysts about them. Oh, okay. Let's have a good look there once you buy the new volume edition. The $2 they get when they move. And they move, oh my gosh, you're collecting stickers. Meanwhile, an unknown figure arrives in silence, standing in the blind spot corner. Kukai, are you here? Who is that in the corner? That's sus. Who's hiding in the corner? Who is it, chat? Who? Who's being sneaky? Alright. Let's see. Now we get to see. Is she gonna be in her outfit? Please tell me she's gonna be in her outfit. Let's find out. Oh, I love this thing. You look so good in that one. "20 minutes since the start of the tournament near the storage area." Ready, it's here. Go, got it. Barely there is a single movement to a narrow opening where they immediately shot from behind. Perry emerged from the gap and the shelves to retrieve a sticker from the mopey. Perfect. Doesn't this seem inadequate? Why would that seem inadequate? I'm confused. Perry comes to Sabrina and Sabrina furrows her brows. What do you mean by, what do you on your mind, Sabrina? Perry, I recalculated some things. Using her methods, doesn't winning first place seem to be unlikely? What do you mean? Huh? Well, aren't we doing the what you mentioned before? I made it lower my frame temperature to press a small frame, so I can hide in place where enemies won't notice. Sabrina is in charge of luring the enemies over to finish them off. We can easily get our stickers this way, and we can come to the storage area for that reason. The terrain is complex here, will make finding easier. Yeah, but you're not getting, it's not volume or quality. That's the thing. Yes, that's what I've been doing. By counting our gains and factoring in the time it takes, our efficiency is rather low. It's too slow to get stickers one by one. We need to think of another solution. True. If we want to win, we'll have to be faster than everyone else. True enough. If we look into the terms of the cost benefits, a duo only makes sense if the team results are effective that surpass two individuals. Right on. If we were at the fastest, we won't get first place. If we don't get first place, there will be no limited collector's edition toolkit for us. We won't be able to make a unique gift for the commander then. Do you have a better plan and action in mind, Sabrina? I don't have anything for now. But in all, maybe we should lure more Mopeds for starters. I can use my shield for cover, avoid getting hit by them. Once I lure the bunch of in, you can leave them while hiding amongst the shelves. Won't that be too risky? Maybe we won't actually lose. Maybe we won't actually lose if we do that. There's so many Mopeds around, so other participants may be getting eliminated by them. You're saying that they're... Yeah. Don't think that way. We're all T-dolls. We should be taking initiative and strike out. Sabrina shows the stickers in Perry's hands before sprinting to the outdoor of the storage area. Wait up, Sabrina! Hey, look over here! Sabrina waves them open is nearby and with all her might. Hey, they're coming! Fine, fine, I'm ready. I love that. I love every bit of that. She's like, I'm gonna lure them. There's nothing you can do about it. All right. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, good. All right. I wish. Oh, there it is. Preset doll. There she is. Oh, but we don't get the preset doll. The other one. I think I know why. I know why. Okay. So because they're not in this event, technically, like we haven't unlocked them, the game can't add them. So we don't get them as a unit. That's why. So even though, for example, Perry's there, I haven't unlocked her, so I don't get to see her in combat. That sucks. Actually, that really sucks. Okay, let's go. Kind of wish I did unlock her as a unit, but you know, it's whatever. All right. Bang bang. Okay. Throw her out. Okay. And you're done. Wow, easy. Cool guy will just eliminate everything for us. That's fine. 40 minutes at the start of the tournament in the storage area. Phew, that was close. What's with those moppies? We worked together really hard, Perry. We haven't reunited with each other for a while, but you already seem to understand all my preferences in combat. I've been dealing with a lot of underground brokers over the last years, so I'm naturally good at adapting. Okay, that flex. Oh my gosh. Our efficiency seems to rise as well. We have 10 stickers now. Nice, then maybe we don't have to be so... Yeah, we don't have to be so cautious. Let's do a big pull next time. A big pull? Is our current method not enough? I think we can even be more efficient. Next time, we can lure a huge swarm of mopeds and trap them all in the storage area at once. If we manage to defend the storage area, we can get all the stickers within. As for numbers, let me run the calculations. We need more than 41. They won't have to be lured all at once, but we must lure them more than 41 in total. Is it because the 1,200 mopeds are in the tournament? Yep, 41 plus 10 equals 51 stickers. So that's more than half the number. If we get those stickers, no one will be able to have more than us, so we'll definitely take first place. But we don't have 8 dolls in the tournament aside from Opus. That should be 108 stickers in total. If we add half of that, that should be 555, right? There's not much difference. Let's lure to the member batch. Okay, how about switch roles then? I'll lure them over time while Sabrina waits for the ambush there. I can't always have Sabrina for the most dangerous part. It's fine, it's fine. You should be the one and hide here, Perry. I'll go lure them over. After all, I can't squeeze in two because they're far over me. Hee. Sabrina, it's a good thing that I don't mind the size of my body very much anymore. The old me would have ended first at the moment at that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. I get it. Okay. She's saying, you call me not thick and that's an insult. I meant, no need pants for me. I do get what you mean. Being small has some advantage too, doesn't it? I have to accept, I've come to accept things last while ago. Exactly. You're changed a lot, Perry. You're nothing like you used to be. Now, how do I put it? You're still small, but I feel at ease around you. Oh. See, I've gotten cooler, haven't I? I've been a hard work thinking things over in the years we spent apart. In the past, I've always thought that everyone treated me like a kid due to the size of my frame. But now I come to realize I must have seemed mature and precisely because I kept complex about it, right? Aww. Take the commander and Master Thompson, for example. We trust them not because of their height. Yeah. It's difficult to put in words, but whenever I see the commander, I feel nothing but unresolved. I feel like nothing is unresolvable. The man just seems to have some kind of aura. Yeah, he seems to exude an aura of relatability. Yep, that's why I've been working hard to become someone who is reliable as him. Once we do, and we find Mr. Thompson, she will perhaps praise me. Right now, you've been looking for Mr. Thompson all this while. Is there still no trace of her? Yeah, nothing at all. I gotta know where Master went. I'm planning to ask her around the underground brokers market again once the term is over. I'm surprised the commander hasn't offered to help you, girl. Don't be disheartened. The answer is huge. Maybe Thompson just went somewhere secluded. Oh, that's right. The Alma operating the connection show for a long time now. Maybe the commander will have some clues, the connections that will help. Let's ask them together once the term is over. Okay, so you haven't asked. Okay, that makes sense. Alright then, we'll definitely win the term. Once we do, we'll ask the commander. He's seen a lot of things in many places. Perhaps he also has a hunch on underground brokers from different regions. Meaning a wider information network. Yeah! Pierre works up once again. Let's deal with the mopeds first, and we'll talk about the master later. We won't end while the others get them first. I'll be off then. Make sure to hide well, Sabrina. Okay, see you. 10 minutes later, Perry is hiding behind the door of the storage area. Footsteps. They're here. I'll be back. I'm back. Be careful. Perry tumbles to the storage area and sits behind the shelf. Right before the pterodactyl will blow near her. I'll leave it to you. Roger. Sabrina squeezes herself in the gap of the shelves, and Perry shuts the doors to the storage area right after the last Mopi enters. Using the shelves to cover, the two dolls engage in real warfare against a swarm of Mopis. There are too many! Sabrina, let's leave the storage area and guard the entrance instead. We'll take out the Mopis and try to get out one by one. Okay, I'll cover you. Let's go! Sabrina Perry retreats in the entrance of fighting out the Mopis. Sabrina covers herself and Perry in the shelf area tries to work with the other doll handles. The master doll towers to the judge. No matter how much strength Perry butts in. Sabrina, I can't open the doors. How is it possible? Is it because you don't have much strength? The Mopeds behind them move too close for comfort. Somebody is sabotaging the event. Because we saw a figure go behind the area. Then the doors magically lock. Something sus, chat. Something sus. Wait, no, we know. Wait, never mind. We know. We know who it is. We know exactly who it is. Never mind. We know who it is. We know. Okay, we know exactly who it is. All right. Become a partner and share the fruits of victory. Let's get started. 20 minutes since the start of the tournament, near the open air pool. A few movements have been shot, standing completely still by the pool as Makia removes the stickers before putting them in the bag. I love that. Makia looks around as she contemplates her next move when she hears rustling behind her. Name yourself. Makia turns around and takes aim. Why are you here? Oh, be so cool, Macchiato. Sharky came here specifically because she wants to discuss something with you, Macchiato. It's pretty efficient to collect stickers on your own, right? You know, does Macchiato want a buddy to help out? If you work with Sharky, not only will you find it easy to collect stickers and win the tournament, but your goal of preparing a gift for that special summoning words will be easier to achieve. Don't bring up. It's not like we played your Bond Star, girl. We played your memories. You're not gonna get away with that. Sure. I understand Makio never intended to gift him anything at all. Oh my gosh. How do you want this part to work? I'm not going to stick close to you like Sabrina and Perry are doing. Sharky knew what you were going to say. That's why I have a plan to have Sharky and Maki operate independently, but share stickers that we find. If one of us wins the tournament, we'll split the prize based on how many stickers we've earned. How about that? Sharky smiles sweetly as she focuses her gaze on Macchiato. Macchiato stares at Sharky and mutters something under her breath before she lowers her gun. Sharky's gonna operate on the other door of the pool now. It would be great if Macchiato went to the other direction. What do you think? If you don't give a reply, Sharky will assume that Macchiato agrees with everything. Why are you... Macchiato doesn't answer. This is another reason to fire a shot at Sharky. You... The moment all the hits Moppy and somehow managed to sneak up on Sharky. Oh. Thanks, Macchiato. Sharky gives Macchiato a sweet smile, but Macchiato's already stowed her gun, walking in the opposite direction. I'm in the guest area. Make sure to stay alert. Oh my gosh. Don't worry. As long as we work together, we'll have no problem winning. Sharky stops walking as soon as Macchiato leaves the scene. A cute smile is painted on her face. The plan is a success. Macchiato agreed radically. Should Sharky make another participant or teammate as well? Sharky vision ball has captured the movement of a figure. Before she can be, her opponents already held her at a gunpoint. Why? Whoa, please wait a moment, Miss Gorza. Don't greet Sharky by pointing a gun at her, okay? Why be playing? You see the thing? I won't activate my weapon. Yeah, that's because Sharky believes my girl is to be a friendly doll. I love this. Speaking of which, do you want to form a team with Sharky, Miss Groza? It's easier and more efficient if two people collect stickers to win, you know. Sorry, I reject your offer. Does she know? But why? Sharky is super serious about it. If we get the spot, Sharky is fine with having 30. No, 20% of the cash prize. Miss Groza get 80%. Isn't that great? We're luring indeed, however. Groza does not move her gun away. She curls her index finger forward and about to pull the weapon. I love her. Wait, just wait a minute. Sharky hurriedly dodges, avoid the ball that grazes her hair. The die weapon her bursts out of a fairway tree. What the heck? Miss Groza, you shot me for real. A few more rounds of Sharky before she can finish her sentence. Sharky was... Is Groza literally going around eliminating... I mean, technically, there's no rule. Groza, hot on her heels. Think about it. Just 10%. Sharky can believe with 10%. You want more? No need. I promised him that I would win. I won't give up this. He's like, that's why we love our wife. She's like, this is so brutal. She's like, why would I have you help me when I can just get rid of the problem myself? I love her. All right, girls out, you're on the team again. Let's go. Oh, let's start though. Oh my gosh, I love my wife. I love this wife. Don't mess with the wife, chat. Don't. I love her every minute of it. Bang, bang. She's like, I love her style. It's like, why would I collect stickers? I'll just go after the dolls. That is so evil. Wait, our opponent is actually Sharky. I didn't think about that. Bang. Bang. And bye-bye. 40 minutes to the start of the tournament near the open pool area. I figure it fits between the barbecue grill and longer. With our gun already shot our hands, start key charges and raising people and surrender. Sharky is sincere and wish to work with you. Could you please let Sharky go? Sharky can sing your last trendy hits if you want. Sorry, Sharky. Bang! Groza fires a shot. Sharky is already prepped and dodged backwards in time. Someone's here won't be clamoring after all. Sorry, I knew from the... Brat! A bright yellow dye covers Sharky's back and the gunfire hurt again. She loses her balance and falls in a pool of shock. No way to macchiato! Careful! Sharky grabs a hold of the barbecue grill and pan, grabs towards her outraged hand. Unfortunately, falls to grill's hand. The barbecue grill catches Sharky's clothing, dragging her into the pool. It causing a huge splash in the pool. The thread of water emerged from the pool. But you got shot. Why did you do this, Sharky? It's probably bang. Rosie eliminates the Moby that shot Sharky during the chaos. Are you okay? Once she retrieves Moby's sticker, Groza walks to the edge of the pool and offers hand to Sharky. Yeah, Groza, you kind of got a little greedy, girl. I understand why, but that's a little greedy. Poor girl. Let's get out of the water first, okay, Sharky? Groza sets forward, looking patiently at the crying doll of her outreach hand. But it seems that Sharky's only trying to get out of the pool. In fact, she starts bawling more loudly as she buries her face in. Oh, poor girl. The commander finally... Yeah, Groza, you got a little too headcanon, yeah. Ready for it. But now that Sharky has been eliminated, the prayer performance is no use. Why is it even... Okay, come on, girl. I'm trying to be sympathetic, but I think you're just being a sore loser, but I do feel bad for you. The sound of Sharky is even more heartbreaking and echoes throughout the pool. It is... It's a competition, girl. Let's talk about this, but we need to get you out of the water first, okay? Yeah, you know what? I'll give her that one. Yeah, you know what? No, that was kind of rude, girl. Sharky just wanted to win with girls. It's funny you want to reject her, but why'd you have to work most to bully Sharky? Oh. Let me ask you first, Sharky. Are you sincere in your wish to collaborate with me? Of course. Why would Sharky lie to anyone? That's true, girls. That she wouldn't lie. Ah! Yeah, I knew it. That's why I was like, well, no. I remember that you said the macchiato by the pool. I mean, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, maybe she doesn't know. Nope, you know, okay. I should have trusted her. Sharky goes wide-eyed. She is surprised she forgot to maintain her crying act. You invite men to work together, hoping they share a sticker once the tournament is in. It ends. Then once Makio agreed, you try the same thing to me. Would you agree that doing such a thing makes collaborative efforts like these unreliable? So you heard it all. Correct. Could you come up now, Sharky? There's still a lot of time left before the tournament ends. If you come out of the pool now, you can fix your makeup and go back to the restaurant area. Let's get you up, Sharky. Rosa shows her a gentle smile, resignation, and she squats down and offers her the Sharky once again. All things considered, you did fall in the pool because of what I did. I apologize for that, Sharky. Alright. Sharky forgives you, of course. It's just a small thing. It wasn't intentional on Miss Gross's part anyway. Sharky grabs her hand and climbing out of the pool, Gross's sentence. Once she wipes off the water from her face, Sharky retrieves her sticker from her bag, then passes it to Garza. Here, Miss Garza. Shop Mobile and Sharky. So Sharky's stickers belong to you now. Thank you. Sharky curls her lips in a stiff smile before turning to walk in the direction of the safe zone. I should just start. Yep, you messed with the best. You get. What were they thinking making this service type mech so good at combat? I didn't even manage to detect that thing. If I ever got wind of this, that woman would have missed a chance to make fun of me again. Ha! Well, whatever. I should reapply my makeup before I go to the restaurant. What style should I try this time? Rosa looks down at the stickers in her hand and Sharky disappears in the distance. Once I was to victory. Aww! The commander would be happy if he saw my progress. That is so sweet! I love that! She's just like, I'm God. She's such a good wife. We love her. Alright, confirm. Alright. We love her so much. Alright, now we got this next scene. So, how many more? Holy Benji, there's a lot of stuff. Wow, okay. Okay, here we go. Next scene. Let's go. Hopefully I'll be able to do both events today, chat. If not, I gotta do the near thing too. Well, we'll see. We'll see. My plan is to do both events today, but we'll see. Alright, anyway, let's go. Feeling of spring. "45 minutes at the start of the tournament, and the restaurant designated in the safe zone. A breakfast spread of dominance in the dining table, which is surrounded by a soft booth seating. The air is filled with gentle clings of porcelain. A steaming cup of tea is placed on the table surface. The commander opened his eyes. Much of his vision is taken by the springful, somewhat concerned face. Wait, why are we having coffee with her? You don't look very well. Did you sleep poorly? Yeah, nightmare throughout the night. You were all chasing me in my nightmare. Not only did each of you try to shoot me, but you were all aiming at my vitals too. Oh. Oh my. Was I among those trying to shoot you? Nope. You stood at the side cheering them on. Whoever... Ah! No, you stood at the side cheering them on. Whoever hits them first is the champion. I can't believe you see me as such a ruthless person in your heart. Oh, sorry. Oh, I was just teasing you, Commander. I heard the tournament because I held this tournament because the generous reward of the communal setting, and I hopes that this would give you time to rest and relax while the ammo goes maintenance. This stresses you out instead, then I'll have been putting the cart before the horses. I understand where you're coming from, of course. Not just the event, but why you returned to the Elmo. I remember that you've always wanted to open your own cafe. Cafe on your own. You put everything to running to a cafe. After Griffin instructed, yet you left for the Elmo. Oh my, that's not what you should have put it, Commander. I shouldn't be leaving. I wouldn't be leaving Zakuro by coming to Elmo, you know. The cafe is... Oh, cool. The cafe CO2 is still operating. Just the employees are now civilian dolls. I haven't broken out the information channels and the connection established over the years, so it's more like we move part of our operation and service on the Elmo. Of course, if you're really hung up on it, I could open a new branch on the Elmo too. Yeah! A cafe that roams around might have some issues with customer traffic, I think. Hey, you really are worried about such a thing? Springfield giggles. In truth, having you as our customer will well enough Sakura, no matter where we go. Oh. After all, our biggest goal was to reunite with you. As for the future of Sakura, I believe that things will go wonderfully so long as you're around, Commander. You've always been able to lead, and I know lead us down the right path after all. I'm sorry, I'm stun locked. I am stun locked. She is This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous, chat. This might be the thumbnail. This is gorgeous. Anyway, I am stun locked. She holds a transparent pouch in her hands containing a tiny, softly colored yellow flowers. I made these sweets with the shape of winter jasmines in mind. Beautiful, I would often look at the winter jasmines during this time we spent to think of you. When these flowers bloom and the snow has melted and spring has arrived. Beautiful, back then, I held such deep yearning break from an obstacle in the way in order to return to you along with the rest of the... And now, we're all fortunate enough to return the Elmo, or even participate in such an event with you. Hehe, this must be the spring that we've all been waiting for. I made these sweets with these thoughts in mind. I would like to invite you to partake in these cinema symbols arriving in the spring. Oh. The commander is in daze. There's a seat sitting in Springfield's hands. Thank you. The commander picks up a winter jasmine shaped sweets. The vibrant colors and faint from emitting confection bring the flowers to life. Now that you enjoy some tea and sweets, it's time for us to carry on duty as referees. Can you show us the situation at field 1575? Okay. Rainbow waves at 1575. We started staying in the corner. She responds. Of course, Miss Springfield. You may watch the band's recordings through the systems in your terminal. I'll watch the terminal in real time through my built-in local network, where every moped and every surveillance camera has been used to your eyes and ears. 57 take out the data cable from its back, connecting with a projector to the dining table. Springfield fiddles with a terminal. Then the projector lights up with a big screen in the middle of the restaurant, which lives view of the tournament. The time is 9:53 a.m., so the tournament has already been going for some time. Let's have a look at the guest room area first. Andros and Mishti have stayed the entire time without moving anywhere at all. Macchiato is closing in on them. Looks like Andros will have some trouble on her doorstep soon. Or maybe Akio will be one of the trouble instead. Andros has been in for a while now. From what I've seen in Kukai's correspondence with them, Andros has been slacking in training. Yeah, and she motivated Meshti. Oh my gosh, and if she has the switch for Meshti, it's over. I've even heard that she went along with 404 in the Kennedy zones, and that's how she met you. Is that what also goes out, or did you find it through your intel gathering? If Andros is telling me herself, the council tell her, then yes. If there's no issue with Andros, then let's have a look at others. If I remember correctly, aren't Sabrina and Perry partnering up for or something? They did. The two of them went into storage area a while back and haven't come out since then. Main focus switches the view of the storage area. Sabrina and Perry are grabbing the left and right door handles of the storage entrance respectively, trying to pull them. Meanwhile, a surprising large group of mopeds are approaching from behind. What are they doing? Maybe they're trying to open the doors. Those are heavy doors, I don't think. The two doors should have no trouble opening them, though? 57 minutes. Could you get mopeds near them to check out the doors into the storage area? Apologies, I cannot see the command. All mopeds may only use the first defense and service modes during this tournament. Hence, they may not use maintenance mode. Additionally, all physical in the tournament grounds have been undergone around services for years. These doors and storage were recorded to have no problems last night at 12 a.m. That's strange. It should be fine if it already underwent servicing, right? 57 then make sure to keep a close eye on things in the storage area. Inform us right away if abnormalities occur. Retrieve. Attention towards the storage area increase. I know what's going on. That sweet girl is crafty. I love her. As for the participants, oh my, Sharky has been eliminated. Right, a correct confirmation occurred in the pool area where Mopi 01 and Maybe Furry, followed by being eliminated by participant Groza. British Sharky is currently heading back to the safe zone. You hear yourself eliminated by Mopi, of all things? That must have been chaotic. Let's ask her what happened when she gets back. Alright, where's Lind? Yep, there she is. I didn't think I saw her today or yesterday. I sent her to the map and rules last night. She did give me a reply back then. Can you show us the participant Lind 1575? Remember Lind. Search killer, location locked in, connecting data transformation, and Kane, connection established. The mission door is a talisman room is put into view. Linda sits with her legs crossed on the chair, tossing and catching an pink disc reportedly with one hand. She is attempting to hack into different surveillance equipment throughout the resort, blissfully unaware of her presence to someone else's screen. Girl! Ah! Lind! Let's see. Sabrina and Bear have been locked inside the store. Who should I She's a troll! Oh, I love her. I mean, I don't think there was weapons, right? Yeah, you can't use any weapons, but it's not a weapon, so it's fine. All right, let's see it. I'm loving every minute of this. Let's go. Ah. I'm loving every minute of this. This is so good. Around the hours of the tournament in the surveillance room, Lynn hums a tune as she tosses and catches the shields of hers, repeatedly in one hand and tosses quickly with the other, hacking into surveillance systems. Sabrina and Bear are shown on the screen, still in the storage area, desperately fending off the overwhelming hordes of mopeds. Enter that has been... That's by the book is no fun at all. An advanced knowledge should solve our problems in the most sophisticated way. Lynn stops what she's doing and takes a lollipop out of her everyday carry bag. Her chair swirls around in an ungrouped manner as her visual model quickly picks up the important bits from the different surveillance feeds. The kitchen empty. What about, Rose is there, huh? But that position isn't easy to control. Never mind. Groza! Let's look at the other areas. Lynn stops the chair from turning, making her hands busy once again. The screen lights up to another surveillance camera and reads the response. Near the rooms. Oh, there's quite a few of them there. Let's see who they are. Lynn touches the control panel lightly, causes the banner's feed the guest room area to enlarge. Why did she wake up all of a sudden? The doll next door, that's Andros, the new addition to 404. Looks like they're destined to run the macchiato soon. Forward string is not to be understated, but without Kukai, they're done for, I think. Not bad. Save me some time. Lynn catches the lollipop reportedly as she moves the gaze up on the surface feed. Who should I choose my next opponent? I'm pretty far out now that I got enough sugar in me. Oh my gosh, this girl. Let me guess, we're going to level 1. Can we use her as a preset though? Ah! Fine, let's go. This girl is a troll, we love her. I'm loving every minute of her chat. She's just like, I'm gonna troll, I'm gonna troll. I'm loving every minute of that chat. Alright. And one more. Oh yeah, there we go. This is why I love Kukai. Kukai will just get rid of everything for us really fast. I like it. Alright. Alright, confirm. Alright. Is that it, or we get more? The bubbles! I love the bubbles! Alright, next stage. 3, 2. Let's go. Ah, the Christmas day! I love all these loading screens. These new loading screens are so good. I love them. Around 1 hour to the storage area. How's it going? Is it open? No, it looks like there's something wrong with the lock. It's unable to open and close normally. There might be a busted circuit somewhere. I'll open it if I have. I'll open it to have a look. Does there need any help? I can handle it. I just need to remove the back plate and the lock. Ah, I need a screwdriver. Sabrina turns around and quickly throws the rear stored inside her frame. After the lock, a puzzled expression seen in Sabrina's face. Where's the light in the order, but why can't we open it then? We would break the rule if we removed the entire lock by force, I think. True. I just saw something. Doesn't Lynn technically break the rules because because she messed with company property? In a sense, causing it to malfunction, and you're not supposed to do that? Because that was one of the rules, wasn't it? Or was it physical? I have to look. We'll see. We'll see. They'll remind us at the end, chat. Should we try opening the doors again, since everything seems fine? Sure. Nope, it still won't open them. See? The light eventually actually turning, but it's forced to stop before the doors open. I think the doors open function doors being forcefully aborted. There you go. There's no need to be such a panic. We've been encountering a lot of last moments ever since we locked ourselves in. Here, not to mention we're in the safe from other dolls. I eliminated all the moments here during our struggle with the door, so I retrieved lots of stickers too. Harry waves a stack of stickers in front of her hand happily. We can't just stay locked in the entire tournament though. What if something on the other side of the door is interfering with the lock mechanism? What could it be? From the looks of it, it seems like a single jamming or interface. I remember spawning some backup power supplies just now. Maybe we can modify them to start into a discharge device and try setting up some sort of first interface. There you go. There's no way. Let's go with your judgment and try it out. Where was backup power supply? On the shelves in the last row. Some mopeds haven't been defeating it yet, so we have to be guarding it. Want to go together? No need to. Leave it to me. You can focus on investigating the lock. Let's go! I love this. Unfortunately, we won't get the units. I really wish I could. But we do get Sabrina, though. Hi, Sabrina. Alright, let's go. Alright, Sabrina. Do your thing like a chicken wing. Go. And then chat with the target location. Alright. Bang, bang. And bye-bye. Yep. Let Kukai, just let Kukai deal with it. Whee! And she's just gonna get rid of everything for us. Perfect, perfect, very nice. And then, yep. Oh. You're good. Yep, bang. Alright, girls, yep, go get that thing. Okay, yep, okay. Ah, I'm loving this. Bada. So they already figured out who was doing the, well, they haven't figured out who's doing the tempering, I guess, but they did figure out. I do like how they figured it out right away, like, hey, somebody's probably jamming this, so yeah. 20 minutes later, Perry puts her dexterous body to use, weaving through the gaps of the storage shelves. She grabs the pack of power supplies we had mentioned. Once she returns, the two of them switch positions. Perry covers Sabrina, and Sabrina quickly creates a discharge device. The discharge works, cause the door to finally open. Following original plan, the two dolls escape to the stickers and retrieve safe spot. Nice. We have 26 stickers. We still have half the tournament time left. At this rate, we'll definitely come on top. Yeah, where should we go next? Once we have the cash prize, put the toolkit and then, should I make some day of dishes as well? I'm cooking too, after all. Okay, girl, can you focus? You need to focus. Stay focused. Cheese covered ham, basil roast. Okay, stop. I haven't eaten yet. Sabrina is so incredible fan. She doesn't react to Perry waving her hand in front of her eyes as well. Of the samurai. Alright then. Look, this her really loves her food. Let's see. Have I forgotten to take any Moped stickers? What's that? Perry suddenly recovers something as she checks the Mopeds. A suspicious pink disc on the corner storage entrance day. Wait, take a look at this. Oh, I'm coming. Bats. See the two dolls in interest. Sabrina takes out a few tools of her frame and removes the disc without much effort. She opens the shell of the disc and checks the internal circuitry. This is it! Once the terminal retrieves an appropriate command, it will discharge an interfering current that prevents the normal operation of the electronic lock mechanism. The method of control is likely remote. So what you're saying is someone has been watching this entire time and they locked the door once they saw us go into all the mopeds? Is that even allowed? That kind of interference seems kind of overboard. First thing first, Barry. We have to get on the Springfield and the commander right away. Is Lynn hiding the surveillance room so she can give herself ultimate strategic advantage? Then strike out at the last moment? And that thing in her hand. Huh? A turn buzzes the commander and it calls a request from Sabrina. The commander requests the request. Commander! Listen up closely. Perry and I found that someone is using some kind of strange device completely locking doors shut. It seems kind of dangerous, so I wanted to tell you the Springfield about this. What kind of device is it? A pink disc. I remote and control and capable of affecting operations of electronic locks. Could it be? The commander and Springfield exchange meaningful glances. Springfield nods. Are you both alright? Yeah, we found a way to counterfeit the device, so we're both fine. But someone else might actually get this locked up by this device until the end of the tournament. Indeed, Springfield will keep a close eye on the other participants. Commander, does the device break the rules of the tournament? Perry and I, does it? Yeah, I was curious. Perry squeezed into the comms feed from the side. Commander, Sabrina and I were nearly painted into a rainbow by colored dolls when we were trapped in the storage area. Don't you think that this device is really dangerous to participate regardless of whether it breaks the rules or not? If it wasn't for Sabrina, I likely would have not made it out. I get what you mean. Perry, Springfield and I will conduct an investigation right away. Go ahead and focus the rest of the tournament, Sabrina. Contact me immediately if there's any more issues. Trust me, I'll take care of this. Alright then, I'll achieve big Sabrina. Treat us that, Commander. I want to turn this over. I also want to The man gives Perry a sharp yank. Anyway, Oxy never give up. Okay, I see. Good luck. Hi. We'll continue the tournament, then leave the rest to you. Now leave it to me. Dan Collins. Phew, Christ averted. You almost leaked our plans, Perry. You need to be more careful. Oh, sorry, I kinda lost control when I saw the commander. No, there's no need to apologize. I was just worried the commander would find out too early. A surprise is no longer a surprise if the recipient finds out beforehand. Yeah, I completely understand. I'll make sure to help you achieve victory. It's our victory. Alright, let's go back to collecting the stickers. We've been locked inside for a long time. We don't know how many everyone else has. Indeed, Sabrina, I have conceived an idea most ingenious. Perry waves at the pink disc around. If this thing is interferes with people movement controls, most people should monitor all moves terminal grounds. The only place that fits description is the surveillance room. The one installed device is in the surveillance room. Correct, so I was thinking, why don't we move to the direction of the surveillance room? We can collect stickers while we take a chance to keep an eye on the participants sitting in the surveillance room. If we manage to eliminate them, the surveillance room will be ours. We won't have to continue worrying about the movements of other participants. Great idea. What if our opponent finds out what we're doing? Don't worry about it. We can pretend that we're moving to the pool area. I checked the map. I found that the surveillance room are path of the pool, so we can't assume we attending the pool. Then turn midway and make a beeline for our target. Barry brings out the map and points to the experienced path to Sabrina. Really serious? You got a sharp eye detail like this, Barry. I never noticed that path. Hey, I studied the map carefully last night to help us take this first place today. Alright, let's move on and don't let our target notice what we're doing. Well, she tried. She tried. Well, she tried, chat. That's what matters. Alright. Alright, now we got the... Oh, we got... Are they working together? Oh, wait, no! Oh, no. Let's go. Wait, what's... Ah, the little flush. I love it. Her flush. I love that. Around 2 hours at the start of the tournament, the guest room area corridor is the second floor. Andros and Mishti are makeshift cover, stickers, and a lure and a bunch of mopus. Mishti, the 2 mopus left through the cup. Remember to get the stickers, okay? Relax. I'll get them now. You haven't retrieved any stickers from Mopi on your level card direction, you know. Oh, come on, take... So, I've already planned on my route, so I'm following the most optimized path to grab the stickers all at once after you take them to all of them. Still, now that we're in combat for a while, I'm starting to feel tired, but my promise of brighter than contrast is not yet. I try my cover. Makiara arrives at the corridor where Andros and Mishti are. She hides in the corner and observes the two. Andros and Mishti are engaged in common mopeds behind the listening objects at the end of the corridor. Wish you know it's far. Used the furniture and had eliminated to create a makeshift cover. Doesn't seem to be contributing in combat at all, though. Oh my gosh. Andros can be seen patiently persuading Mishti to join her back in the fight. As so, Mishti drowsily pops her gun. Thanks to her timely assistant, not only does Andros avoid getting hit, but also she managed to eliminate 2 mopus. Makio keenly observes it all. I'll start. Actually, did. At this moment, Mishti's top half suddenly comes out of the cover in an attempt to grab urging from Andros. Makio rapidly locks on Mishti's outstretched arm. Gently. I can't reach it from here. Uh-oh. Makio is about to activate her weapon, but Mishti suddenly pulls her hand back, then looks at her left and right before heading to the other side of her cover. Andros, cover me, okay? No problem. Does she know? Meshi switches positions, and her hand emerges from cover once again. Means, oh my gosh. Michael quickly adjusts her muzzle, taking aim at the exposed parts. But as she presses the activated weapon, Meshi's eyes flicker, spawning a sticker stuck in the gap between the pieces of the makeshift cover. Meshi changes direction and reaches out the newly discovered sticker inside, once again moving out of Makio's crosshairs. Oh my gosh. Did they get blown out for the win? According to my experience, object from a hidden corner, alright. Narrative devices intentionally planted by the offer. So there's no way you're breaking the fourth wall right now! According to my experience, objects found hidden in the corner often a narrative device intentionally planted by the author. So this particular server will definitely involve a crucial turning point in this tournament. What the heck is this? This won't change your fate of being eliminated again. Andra suddenly walks towards Meshi and Makio takes aim again. Meshi, my frame temperature is rising a little too quickly. You mean... Yeah, it might be a risk of crashing. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, I'll be when you crash. Also, we are surrounded by cover, so no boat can find us easily and break in. We can just relax and wait for the moments to show out at our doorstep. Take them out and rinse and repeat. We'll easily take the champion spot. That would be wonderful. The casual chat takes between the dolls burns out a last share of patience remaining Macchiato. Ah, chin up, champion! I'll kick you two out of the competition right away. No longer hiding yourself, Makio raises her open fire to the two dolls who are changing at them. She constantly adjusts her path as she mains fire at Meshi and Andros, who immediately split up and retreat into cover. You're both for 2 lakhs. They can do a stream of cover, so there's a half-hour stack of makeshift cover, so it's now all the come crashing down. Oh, collapse! Retreat! Meshi quickly reacts by moving towards Andros, shooting at rapidly approaching Makio in the process. Makio is prepared for this. She grabs an eliminated moments and uses them as a riot shield to move quickly in front of the Meshi and Andros. Macchiato is got possessed by Kukai. Andros freezes in her spot behind his Meshi. Retreat. Pressing data. Give me 45 seconds. Don't be calculating time so seriously at this kind of situation. We have to win. Wait, get stickers. Andros, your effort makes me look like a massive slacker in conversation. Fine, fine. I'll try harder then. Uh-oh. Meshi scratches her head, staring at the gun muzzle Macchiato is pointing at her. Uh-oh. She's in gamer mode. This ain't good. Your name is Macchiato, right? Wow, your name is more or less easy to remember. I thought you were gonna say something impressive. Names are really important though. Have you heard of the legend? It's one that says if you speak someone's true name, the person will obey you completely. Huh? Andros, retreat. While Bobby notices that Andros recovered from her crash the corner by, Meshi makes a split-second decision. They kick the already weakened cover, causing it to collapse. The two dolls sprint towards the end of the corridor. Nice! Still here. Wait, do we get we get to play as the tsundere wife? Oh, what the? You can't just put the wife right there. That's too cute. That's too cute. The little... Stop wasting your time. I'll find you in the mail, no matter how hard you try to hide yourself. Wow, she's being serious now. So scary. Andros, you back in operation? Make sure to find some cover. Don't worry, I'm fully recovered. Sorry for making you worry. Do we? I think we're playing with Macchiato, right? Yatta! And we already got on our team, so let's go. Alright, combat start. Alright, girl. Unfortunately, I have Kukai, so you're not gonna survive the day. Sorry, girl. Bang, bang. Bye-bye. And one more for the road. Yep. And brum brum. Bye-bye. That's 7. Yep. You weren't gonna survive that. I'm sorry. The gun on fire, thuds, and footsteps. Their narrow corridors bound out for $3. Andros eventually looked for opportunity to take out Macchiato while they used various objects throughout the cover corridor. Still, Macchiato doesn't have it either, as she's outnumbered 2 to 1. We don't have much room to move around in here, and we can't keep hiding from her. It's terrifying, you know? You can practically see her scowling from the way she shoots at us. You get what I mean, right? Indeed. I can also feel the irritability towards her. Mitsuharu seems to be seething in anger. We would have been scrap metal now if she had used real bullets, don't you think? If only my aim was as good as yours. Hee. Hers. I'd rather be amazed how emotionally stable you are. But what should we do now? Let me think. Move away from the guest room area? But Macchiato reaction time is pretty quick, so we won't get run enough. Yet if we charge her, we just be feeding. I can't distract her long enough for you to escape, Meshti. The 2 of us, so we'll only have to survive and win. And if that's the case, I'll do this instead. That's right, leave it to me. I'll try and give you a chance to escape, Andros. I'll leave the collection of stickers and winning the tournament to you. As she rushes over without waiting for Astros to reply. Oh, here! Macchiato responds to hail bullets, staying already in multicolored corridor of fresh marks. You're pretty quick, come with me then. Meshi zips left to right, opposite direction where Andros is. In the room where it just happens to open the door. As Moby blocks the way Andros, Macchiato hesitates for a moment before she chases at Meshi. However, Macchiato sees Meshi simply standing in the room lazily. What are you trying to pull here? Nothing, just want to switch the feel of battlefield. You want to create an opportunity for 2 to get me a appearance attack? Huh? But I'm gonna have no cover here. Even if I just wanted to come here, you can see her from a mile away. Still not managed to bring you here, Meshi closes the door as she speaks, then lies down on the bed and absolutely covered. She gives Macchiato a slight smile. Macchiato, 4 was never so squad, you know. If Kukai was here, she definitely not allow me to do this. But now you've just had a taste of my tactics. She locked her in the room! Notice that Andros is not follow her. Mera readies her gun, sets for her names at Meshti. Girl, you're locked in the room. A strange sound is made by the door lock. Yep! Macchiato tries to open the doorway, but no matter how much he tries to pull the handle, the door is certainly unmoved. Yeah. They started playing it too? Oh, wait! Uh-oh. Nope. After spending the next few seconds on Macchiato readies her gun and takes it on Meshi, who started dozing off. I don't think that was part of the plan. Now, but if Lind... But you see, here's the thing. If the commander says what Lind is doing... this is interesting. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait, chat. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Here we go. We'll have to see. Here we go. Section 3. The referee's duty. Alright, we'll see. I'll see. I'm actually very excited here. Within the Season 1 hour 35 minutes start the tournament. Within the information bringing up at a call, alongside the steam within, the chaos storage area door's malfunction becomes clear. So this device is called Cheetah's Zero Lock? What a cute name. Cute, but the same can be said about the trouble it brings. Is Lynn still not picking up her calls? Right, she hasn't replied to me either. Then it looks like the referees will have to remove these locks. Indeed, yep. Just finished checking the tournament grounds. It seems like there are more blocks than we predicted. Presented. It'll take quite some time to remove them one by one. Also, though Sabrina and Barry managed to leave the storage without a hitch, Maki and Misha are still trapped in one of the rooms. Then we'll go release the participant for starters. Let's split up the work. You and I both take half of the areas. Should we temporarily turn off access to room systems? It would be troublesome if Lynn disrupts more participants before we manage to remove all the universe locks. Don't worry about it, Commander. I'll take care of it. Still, do you mean there's no need to punish Lynn in this tournament? The detective would say, Lynn didn't exactly break any rules with the Shields or Rods, since it doesn't damage facilities and not a weapon. Ah, yep! It just happened to slip into the loophole. What a pain. So what you meant was, we'll just stop her from using the framework room and take out the universal locks. There are plenty of angry participants wanting to get their hands on her once the tournament's over. I see. The incident is definitely due to my oversight. I wanted to make sure the rules were not too rigid so that everyone would have space for creativity, therefore making the tournament more exciting. But it seems I have underestimated everyone. As the planner, I failed to account for this. I mean, you didn't know, to be fair, but yeah. Ah, shit. Hang on. There you go. Let's try not to beat yourself up. Loopholes will always exist, but why are we here as referees right here? If a problem arises here, we'll solve it. If things are too much for one person to handle, the two of us can work together and come up with a better solution. Also, remember, that this is just a game for us to little get together. All is well as long as we can assist Aika Technology in collecting their data. Oh, you're good at counseling others, Commander. I don't think you need to console your small issues like this, so stop teasing me. How could that be? Even someone like me wants to be pampered once in a while. Oh my gosh, girl. Alright then, let's go ahead with your suggestion. Fitzemi, turn off the access surveillance to room function. Receive. Connect to security system. Command sync. The surveillance room functions are now temporarily locked. The lockdown will be lifted once the Pacific Lynn leaves the surveillance room. Sparkfield takes out the terminal and call Macchiato as soon as execute the command. Macchiato's voice is hard to terminal. It's easy to summarize her voice. She is virtually floating in rage. What the heck on the door? It's not opening. I would have if it weren't for this blasted door, alright? Please wait a moment, Macchiato. The commander and I have found the reason for the locked door. He will go over the moment and conduct the repairs. What? He wants to come over? That is exactly what I guess. But you two better be quick with it. Got it? I already finished it, but I still have to get Andros. Her gaze is wavering, peeking over time to time. Anyway, I can wait for him here, right? If he doesn't come in 5 minutes, I'll break the door down myself. Macchiato hangs out right away. I was going to remind her that against the rules of damage the facility. But it's true that the tournament gets affected if you lock the door room. Macchiato must have stood under the wind if she was all worked up over it. Telling me to get there in 5 minutes has to be a bit too much for me, isn't it? I think that what might mean is that she wishes for you to come over as soon as possible. It's not impossible to get there in 5 minutes if you set out now, right? That smile. Okay then, I'll take care of things, Macchiatos. Come with me, 1575. I'll take care of the storage area in the kitchen then. The lobby is the scene direction in the room in Macchiato. Can I leave it all with you well? Sure, I'll heading out now. The commander gives a nod to Springfield, raising him seat, then leaves the restaurant 1575. Wait, sorry. Bottom matching. The commander arrives at the pool after getting through the walkway. Turning left would lead to the lobby, while the guest room is straight ahead. Focus intently on the map of his terminal. The commander does not notice the figure behind the bushes in the time. Groza! Oh no, it's Andros. Turn. I thought it was Groza. Turn to the back. The commander sees her walk out from behind the bushes away towards him. Why are you here? I should probably be the one asking you that. Were you not in the safe zone, Commander? I was, but an unfinished just occurred at the tournament grounds, so I'm off to go to resolve the situation. Is it related to Miss Macchiato? Just something related to the rules. The commander does not answer Andrew's question directly due to his position as referee. Alright, I should warn you that something since I'm here. There's been a malfunction with some of the facilities of the ground, so try not to enter any enclosed locations. If you do accidentally go and notice that you can't open the doors or windows, contact me in Springfield immediately. The commander warns her subsequently to save time. Andros does not show any signs of doubt, simply nodding ahead in earnest. I'll remember that, Commander. Could I try you with something, though? What's up? If you see Meshi, can you please escort her back to the safe zone? My guess is that she must have been limited and missing out right now, and I'm worried that her being left alone in the tournament grounds. Okay, I'll escort her back once I see her. So go ahead and enjoy the tournament to your fullest. It's already been half a minute past 5 minutes, so the commander does not change any longer. He leaves him in a hurry after bidding farewell to Andros. Withholding is not deception. She knows! She knows! She's like, you can't hide it, Commander. She knew. She knew, and I love her for it. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Alright, let's see it. Wait, do we have to do these? No, I think that's an extra one. Right? We'll check. I think it's always the blue. But yeah, anyway, all right, let's see it. Let's go. Number 4. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 5 left. 5 left. Let's go. All right. So it's just Andros and Macchiato. Here we go. All right. Oh my gosh, I forgot how fierce she was right here. I forgot how fierce she was. She was like, ah! Time passes by, less than half of the remaining tournament. Macchiato hugs her arms, walking back and forth in certain rooms of the floor of the area. Then she opens her eyes to look at her. The fluff of her pillow changed the position of falling back. Macchiato, maybe you should stop and take a break first. It's only been a few minutes since you hung up the call. It'll take a while for him again, even if he makes a sprint for it. No one's waiting for a guy to come over here or anything. I just worried about Andros running off. Also, I wouldn't be stuck if it wasn't for you. Yes. Sorry about that. But there's no use fretting over it, yeah? The commander won't arrive any faster, so why not like me lay down a bit? Say this bed is incredibly comfy. No need. Fine, I'll be sleeping then. Soften your footsteps, okay? Meshi closing her eyes, the falling sounds to sleep. Macchiato stands in the same spot for a while now. But the starts pacing back and forth again before long. It's been 5 minutes and 33 seconds. Why is he so slow? Did he tire himself out having fun in the practice match? No, it can't be. I was... Excuse me, woman? You were what? No. You were what? I was observing him while you were... Bride? No, it can't be. I was observing him while we were still in the Elm for some time, so I know that his skills don't degrade at all. He's not that weak. So he's probably just walking slowly. What the heck is he up to, being so leisurely? Macchiato thoughts turn as she envisions... Ain't no way. What around her? Her neural cloud is nearly rolled by the time the voice can finally be heard outside the door. This is where Macchiato's in. They found it. Give me the tools, 1575. Here you go, sir. Good thing the assembly isn't complicated. All done. The sound of the lock turning hard heard before the door opened slowly. Hey, are you alright? I don't think the lock itself has any effect on the doll's ability to function. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, no, no! Oh no! Here we go. I won't deem you late this time. There was a last... Wait, are you right? Oh, are you... Oh, okay. I'm late. It had to discuss the details to determine the spring fill after all. That's not what I'm talking about. Then... No, what? Stop. Maiko has eyes turned for a good while, but she doesn't manage to utter a single word. Never mind, forget it. I want Meshti. She's in the room now. Makio steps away from the door. Allowing the commander to see Meshti in the bed, sound asleep at all. Wonderful. I met her just now. She asked me to... Huh? You saw Andros? Yeah, I saw her on the way. She asked me to escort Meshti back to the safe zone. I shouldn't be revealing prison movements to another, right? Does this make me a bad referee? That's not a really big deal, I think. You're pretty good at everything. Really? I'll make sure to keep up the good work then. Some unexpected issues occur in the tournament grounds, so the others are encouraged to the same trouble you face as well. I was worried that you would get anxious away, so I hurried over as soon as I could. I'll be heading to the various locations to check if anyone else got locked up. You're leaving already? Yep, since Makio believes me to be good referee, I'll put more effort in carrying out my responsibilities. Plus, don't you want to resume fighting in the tournament? Indeed, I'll definitely get you to witness me becoming the champion. Once I do, I want you to... The commander walks towards Meshti, lying on the bed, constantly missing out Makio's whispers. Meshti, you can't sleep here. Huh? What are you holding in your hand? Oh, the stickers. The commander takes the stickers from Meshti's collection in his hand and hands it over to Makio with a smile. Here, Meshti's stickers are cigarette. They're yours according to the rules. Be careful from now on. Be careful that you don't get trapped again. Got it. I'm looking forward to what you can do, Macchiato. Look forward to all you want then. I'm going. Macchiato grabs the stickers from the commander's hand, then leaves the room sullenly. She dashes out of the S area and soon arrives near the pool. What's wrong with him? Not only was I able to speak from my heart, I also had to weirdly in front of him. I read all kinds of lines, but I wasn't able to use of them. I love this. Her neural card is still playing about the scene before when her visual model happens to capture abnormally in their surroundings. The time is now close to noon. The reflection from the pool shines more brilliantly. A few moments are stretching from the enemy a short distance away. A splatter of dye can be seen from the ground near them. The dye is not completely dry yet. A battle must have occurred here for the last 30 minutes. Since this is the guest room area, it must be Andros. Makio fantasizes about her next encounter with the Chimera as she walks towards the dye mark. These dye markings seem to be making a trail. Could it be showing Andros' movements? Speaking of which, I haven't had a good talk with him ever since I arrived at Memo. How do I communicate with him in that day? And maybe we could start by discussing our past. No, back then he... Perhaps another topic then. I should do something more lighthearted. She follows the trail of dye markings. She stands still, thinking hard. But if I think about it, I'm not good at discussing those frivolous things. Maybe I should consult someone once I'm back. The loud gunshot from right her back. The bullet shines in the cold metal sheen of the blazing sun, making believe for Macchiato. Maya reacts to the shot by diving forward quickly. She moves her left, manages to evade the particular shot. You might have range for dodging my attack. That's what Miss Macchiato. Macchiato adjusts her posture to see where the voice is coming from. Andros stands up from behind the waist behind my bushes. Or it could be that I didn't choose the right firing angle or timing. Allow Macchiato a good margin for invasion. For example, who would I have been able to hit Macchiato if I depressed my gun muzzle a little more? This is a great experience here. I'll better in the future. Macchiato is about to over her, but she knows the lounge and parasols near the pool have been piled together to form a multiple instances of cover, and Andros is near one of them. These instances of cover are watery the pool, and thereby gathering to divide the space between the two walls stand. Even the battleground has been prepared beforehand, huh? Good. I'll continue where I left off then. That would be great, Miss O. If you're excellent marksman that I wish to learn much from. Also, Leader Kukai often reminds us that an eye for an eye befits 404 more than just hiding. She would be angry if all I did was hide and evade. Let's begin. Unfortunately, I'm playing as Macchiato, so I can't let you in! Oh, stop. I love the pose. Heh, this is the 404 Tachi Andros to use the surrounding terrain to temporary covers. Ah, fine, let's settle the old scores all together. Oh, that's zoom in. Heh, just what I was thinking. I'm also looking forward to Miss Macchiato in the real battle. I love this. Yee! Alright. Do we get ours a preset? Yes, we do! We get ours a preset doll. Oh wait, that means we got one more spot. There you go. Graza, the wife. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Alright. And alright, perfect. Now we have Kukai, so yeah. And one more. Yeah! Alright, let's see the scene. The standoff of the pool continues. Andros coverage. She prepares well makes breakthrough Macchiato's defenses. There is an hour before the end of the tournament. It's no use. I should still put in the effort. Do you want to win that much? That's what I should ask you, no? Wait, where's the wife? I just saw that. Where's Groza? I feel like your desire to win a tournament is much stronger than me, Macchiato. If we get a battle between Groza and Macchiato, that would be amazing, chat. Anyway. As time passes, Macchiato gains a deeper understanding of how Andros is planning each item set up in the area. Stop hiding, the more or less understood your stat. The only matter of time before I score a hit on you. I know. So why are you still hiding? Using data on the enemy is to set up all kinds of contingency plans in order to reduce the combat data processing load, hence reducing my risk of crashing. This is something important I've learned from 404. I was able to observe your combat style while you were fighting me and Meshti, Macchiato. I came up with these plans a little too late, but now it's time for me to put into action. I won't miss such a good chance. Theory and reality can be quite different. Miss Macchiato nimbly dodges the pool cleaner and started rushing at her, then forcing Andros aside by the pool. The walls of the adults have number and active decorative lights hiding to them. It seems that Miss Macchiato's reaction speed and movements are higher than my estimations. I'll have to update my data on you. I'll praise you as well then. While you did prepare the battle for a private combat, you were able to fight me as long as without crashing once. Not bad. Still, I have to be the winner between the two of us. Minato, what do you think I should work on? Your marksman actually is how you prioritize plans. I can see that you made a Brit plans, but there's no time for you to slowly pick up and choose among all of them in the midst of battle. Wait a minute. Makio sinks in brief period of contemplation, as if showing something she had said. Andros blinks. Yep. Might miss me, Ayato. The decorative lights turn on the flash for high frequencies as soon as it ends her sentence. Makio is not prepared and she steps back. But Andros' fingers has already made contact with the weapon. You! There is no doubt Ayato dodged this attack. Yet she managed to utilize her accumulated combat skills to react with the best possible decision in the situation. Bang! No! Oh, over at the same time. Since I had to master art of timing, and I have undertaken Miss powers on top of that. No! No, you were right this time. You caught me off guard while I... A rare expression glooms and appears in Makio's face. How did you know that I would come out from the exit as soon as I was able to? You even set everything up while waiting for me. I just made a guess. Then a quick reply. Is this the rehearsed answer? If it was never that came out. Wait. That guy told me just now. You asked the escort Meshti back to the safe zone. Could it be? It was right about Mitsuyato. You are quite a difficult opponent. She knew, yeah. I was like, wait, she knows. Yep. I was thinking about that. I'm gonna stores of fear strides away. That's quite familiar to Leo Kukai. They will always find it hard to maintain their cool when it comes to the commander. And she should be in the safe zone at the commander's store there. So I should go meet up with her. Oh, here we go. The two dolls in the safe zone, one lying behind the other. But wait, Corsa's still around. The wife's still around. Okay, continue. Let's go. Continue. Wait, we're gonna get... Yep. Barons and Rina across the bushes, carefully working their way towards the surveillance room. Just as they're about to turn, or Sabrina suddenly spots a figure in the distance. Why is Springfield here? Perry looks back and sees Sabrina walking away from the kitchen and hurry towards them. Is she coming from the kitchen? Could it be that Springfield is here to check on those strange devices? Doesn't she give the impression that the issue is already resolved? Perry checks her surroundings. There is no other participant around. She gives Sabrina a few pats. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna ask Springfield. The two of those quickly swap behind cover bushes near Springfield. As soon as the moped is nearby, walk away. Perry sticks her head out and waves to Springfield. Look over here! Oh? Springfield walks over to Perry after noticing her. Are you here to deal with the malfunction of those devices have caused? Yes, that's correct, and thank you for reporting it. The commander and I are now currently handling the situation. The malfunction is the guest room and the kitchen areas have been fixed and present, so they can safely be used as the combat zones again. That's great. It was great to leave the Springfield to the commander. We can finally breathe from the sigh of relief. Speaking of which, where is the participants that got trapped in the kitchen? What did they happen to us? Oh my, Perry, have you forgotten I'm the one of the referees? Realizing that her efforts to gather intel have been foiled, Perry gives Springfield a sheepish smile, deciding not to continue with the topic. Springfield looks around before the lights nod and Sabrina and Perry. I still have to go check on the area, so let's talk later. Good luck on your best. I'm looking forward to seeing you two in the safe zones after the turret. No way! Look at where we're heading. Get anything out of her. True, but at least she now knows the malfunction in the kitchen the guest room cleared. Firo came to the kitchen. Does that mean the commander is taking care of the guest rooms? Yep. I'm trying to let them talk, sorry. Yes, I'm guessing they interest the participant safety. The commander in Springfield will probably fix all the malfunctioning doors before dealing with the participant in the surveillance room. And she didn't walk the direction of the surveillance room just now. Eh? Are you saying the commander's next move will be the surveillance room? The participant is most likely in the regards of commander's destination. If we go in now, we can probably catch her red-handed. Eh, now that you put it that way, I still think, wait, let's take haste. Oh no, there's some opens in front of us. Here, let's go. Wait, where's my wife? I swear, if Groza comes off, I really want Groza to come off top of this. It'll be so good. She deserves it. All right, let's go. All right, girls. Do your thing like a chicken wing. Go. All right, so we didn't get an intro for this one. Let's say bang, bang. All right. Got those two. All right. We got another one, perfect. And then we got these two girls. Chuck it out. Okay. What? Oh, they just tried some repairs. Bang. And oh yeah, buff, perfect. Ow, that hurt. Can you deal with that? Bang, bang. Alright. 10 minutes prior to the Phantom Resort. All surveillance has been shut down. Replaced with single. No aspiration. Please contact administrative assistance. Ha! She hits the control line annoyance before attempting to restart the system, but it's unsuccessful. Why can't I rebuke it? You've been caught. You've been caught, 4K. Administrator, could it be our Supreme Commander onto me? I'm pretty sure my actions aren't in violation of rules, though. Then takes our tournament, opens up the set of rules, bring a prior tournament. These otherwise prohibited the tournament. You're not allowed to damage the facilities. I've been eliminated in order to breaking the rules, so what's going on here? Contact Springfield and the commander if you run into any issues during the tournament. Yep, you overlooked that rule. Lynn sinks in a deep thought and a couple seconds starting that line. I believe. Would I look terribly incompetent if I contact the referee for every little thing? There's no room for me to stay if I can't look at the feeds. I should probably go on and take out Ricardo now that she's locked up. Yeah, my time is not wasted if I can have her stickers. She doesn't know! If I find a suitable route, I should lure some participants to place the universal lock. Then opens herself thinking about the plan action was. Walking towards her, she reach out to press the door by switch. And the door doesn't react at all. Ah! I can feel E down, going down. But why is the door? There's no other exit aside of the door surveillance. Link can only press the switch repeatedly, but no avail. She is silently. Wow, then what's out of her gun? No, the rules is allowed damage to the facility. What should I do? I can't just let myself be trapped here until the end of the tournament, right? Is there another way? Then back and forth with someone anxious. What would the squad leader do in this situation? I have to first then observe my surroundings and think of the situation to address my problems. I got a theory, but how can I even do this? Lynn continues to bring back and forth mentally, gassing the many ideas slipping away from her. In the end, she regains a look at her terminal and phrase. You're just supposed to call the commander or something like this, right? Is she gonna call? The commander receives a call from the terminal, causing him to stop in his tracks. He takes the terminal before accept the call. Looks at the name before accepting the call. Lynn? It's me. There have been a bit problem here. I can't open the surveillance room door. Could you help me take care of it? The rules mention that I could call you for this. You can indeed. It's just that I was the one who asked Fidget to remove that perms, causing the surveillance room system to shut down, doors included. What? Why? How else would I get you to contact me on your own if I didn't do that? What? You were the one who started ignoring me first. What? What I mean is, there's no need to go such trouble if you just wanted to contact me, don't you think? Now that I'm locked out, I can't participate in the tournament. But what you did was stop others from participating in the tournament too. We won't be able to collect their data from our client. Everyone is locked up. True. So although it's not against rules, you need to leave the surveillance room to ensure the smooth operation of our tournament and commission job. To ensure the safety of the participants for the Meow Springfield, I will be removing all Gia's universal laws from the tournament grounds ASAP. Of course, it would be even better if you promised me not to use them and lock the tournament. That way I can just head back to safe zone and enjoy watching the rest of the tournament. What do you think? After me silence, the sound of sweets of being around and heard from the other side of the comms. Won't be the tournament be boring that way? The universal helps me save on effort, taking my opponents out of the equation in one fell swoops. Don't you agree that a bit more unpredictability brings excitement to the tournament? Isn't that a great time to test how everyone reacts to unexpected situations? If I follow the rules, I would either have to find other dolls and eliminate them one by one, or fight those mindless surface bots. That's not interesting at all, so I want to find a way to go about it. A competition always will have rules. Lion, if you're found it boring, then why did you sign up specifically for this? Isn't the reason really obvious? Now that the agreement has been loosened, we can't just stay in the green zone forever. Even Frost the Ball still has the help of Helen temporarily. What I meant is, if I enter the tournament, then I get to see you again. But you haven't said a word to me since yesterday until now, isn't that right? What's wrong with not talking? I said I get to see you again. Also, why didn't you pay my attention during yesterday's practice? You were the one who started ignoring me first. Sorry, I was busy dodging bullets at the time. Why don't you have a good one-on-one once tournament ends? I feel like you've been getting along with all of other members of Frostville squad. I'm interested to see what you've all been through for the past 10 years. Me getting along with all of others? I guess you're right. Speaking of which, they all wanted to do the tournament as well, but our squad leader said no, saying it would be too obvious if we all went to you at once, which would cause you trouble. Ha! So in the end, I came alone. That's all of our discussion. Once I become champion, you won't be able to avoid me if you want to. Then I shall eagerly wait for performance in the tournament. You better keep your promise. Oh, you just mentioned I can't use the reversal of the surveillance in any room, right? Yeah, don't use those from now on. As for the surveillance room, I'm afraid that some other dolls are gunning for it now. I won't stop if you want to stay and get mobbed, though. Commander! Wow! Fine, I'll follow your choice for your sake. So, could you let me out of the surveillance room now? Of course. But please restore access from the surveillance room door. Command receive. Door access permission restored. A green light appears for the surveillance room by 60 underness. Is it done? Yeah, the door is open. Let's see, there's still some time before the tournament ends. Good luck, Lynn. I'll be cheering for you. Got it. Lynn lets out a sigh of relief after ending the call. She prepares to walk through the door after a full warm-up for the lower body. The door slowly opens. Light from the outside starts in the narrow gap. Slam. Lynn punches the switch on the door. The half opening will close again. What? Why are there so many mopeds outside? It's almost like they're searching for something. I don't think they were here before the surveillance got caught. Deal with them. Lynn visual model quickly sweeps the furnishing surveillance room, locking the several chairs sat on before. The doors are open almost 30 seconds later. Arrow slides out the door, rushing towards it at great speed. The mopeds are trapped by the movement, swarming towards it. But now they're all gone. Lynn rushes out and leads, then uses the moment to rush to the wall, climbing onto the roof of the surveillance room. When she looks back, mopeds have already realized that they all chased after a chair and now looking around for new opponents. Now that I fear her approach from behind. Lynn turns quickly, but not enough. I pit myself straight in her face. There you are, Perry. I knew something was off. You let those moments of surveillance room, didn't you? You've been surrounded, so hand over a sticker. You're not alone, are you? Where's Sabrina? Are you two working together? So you're that interested in our movements, huh? Then you must be the one who locked us in the storage area. So if I did, didn't you two manage to open the door on your end? Must have been Sabrina's idea. Not bad. Sabrina and Chile will definitely get a lot. Wait a minute, where is she? Lynn looks around, trying to find Sabrina. When she analyzes the terrain around her at the most position. Hey, don't change the topic. Lynn, it doesn't matter where Sabrina is. You've been surrounded, so you'll probably play nice and hand over your sticker. What if I don't? Lynn ends her sentence by slamming the gun muzzle pointed at her. Perry doesn't hesitate. She activates the weapon at the same time as Sabrina, who is hidden herself behind the other side of the corridor. Lynn drops to the ground and rolls and leaps off the roof, narrowly avoiding the duo's attack. However, she finds herself facing Mopey gun muzzle as she manages to stay over the ground. How confident. Lynn sweeps her gun leg over the attempt to topple Mopey. But another weapon, Mopey behind her target, suddenly rushes over the round and ready to shoot her. What the Benji? Lynn is forced to once again, taking cover behind the wall. A tiny figure follows her. See you later! Multicolored dye splatters all over Lynn's body. Perry raises her gun carefully and lands in the stall. You being eliminated, Lynn. Could you cover your tickers now? Wait! I didn't think of that yet. I don't think it is. Lynn lifts her chin and tiny smile. And it's not you. If I can't be champion, I won't give assist to anyone else. Lynn doesn't wait for Perry's reaction. She slits her gun and fires. The Mopeds are alerted by gunfire, causing them to close Sabrina's vision. Perry is forced to turn her head. They creak the commotion. Lynn takes the chance to squirrel from Mopey's horror, disappearing into the scene without any trouble. Perry leaps off and attempts to follow Lynn, but just like Sabrina, she is now surrounded by blocks of swarm Mopeds. Oh, she lit or something. Yep, because she's already eliminated. Yep, you can't do it. Darn it! I should have been fixed on getting your sticker and per rules. I gotta protect Sabrina first. Perry looks all around, searching for trace Sabrina on the horde. Are you okay, Sabrina? I'm fine, but there are too many boats around, Perry. Do you have a way to get us out of this? Perry clears the Mopeds with gunfire, and she continues to follow the facility. She clearly spots the surveillance room, but still half open. Yeah, come into the surveillance room. The duo makes it to the manager's surveillance room before slamming the door shut. The Mopeds outside are no longer following the target. They remain in the brief moment before dispersed quickly. Watching the Mopeds leave one by one, Sabrina heaves a sigh of relief, and she sits down heavily on the floor. We're safe. That was real close. Perry carefully walks one around to make sure there's no dye on her. She then sits down to Sabrina and leans against her. Good thing you weren't hit, otherwise we would have wasted all our effort. I won't let myself get shot that easily. Still, even if I didn't get eliminated, we'll still have you, Perry. We'll have a lot of stickers now, so as long as you survive the end of the tournament, we can both get the cash prize. Is that insane? The cash is important, but I'd have no important wish to win together with you. We're a team, you know? We registered together, so if I won it alone, that would be a little mean to the victory. That's actually cute. I like that. You're right, Perry. We have to win the tournament and become champions together. We have to get to it then. Perry, look over there. Perry looks at the word Sabrina is pointing at. The surveillance feed is providing a live view of accurate of Andres and Gross's movements. Perry gives a Dawson stance. Sabrina happily pats Perry on the shoulder. This is our chance. What chance, girl? What chance, girl? What are you cooking? What are you cooking? What is she cooking, chat? I'm not liking this. Alright. All right. We still got... That was a scene. Oh, my Benji. All right. Yeah, so I'm thinking these are just extra scenes. Because, yeah, I'm going to say they are. If they look like they're not, I'll come back to them later. But we'll figure it out. All right. Anyway, next scene. And then we got 2 more. Yeah, we got 2 more after this. Yeah, because the next 2 are just scenes. Let's see it. Cut scene time. All right. At time limit 16, the commander is now back at the restaurant, half carrying the half sleeve along. Three of us are also returned with eliminated other citizens. Sharky, Andros, Macchio, and Lind. All of them die in their bodies. Ah, so all of you got eliminated? I had to slip, but Miss Groza took the chance. Groza, but I heard from Smeagol that you were eliminated by Mopey. What a joke. Manager, why did you betray me? Lying idols don't make good role models, Sharky. Still, my concern was the Mopey. Oh, things aside, it's a tactical doll. Her head is stuffed full of songs and dance. How active all the way. I'm surprised. No way, but I don't really get what happened either. Back when I was trying to dodge Leo Groza's attacks after we failed to negotiate. Then that Mopey just jumped up as if waiting for the moment. True. Mopies are simply service machines, so they were nowhere as smart as you make them out to be. Stop trying to make excuses for your own incompetence. Manager, do you see? Makio's bullying Sharky again. Oh my gosh. Sharky runs this wrinkle side and tugs her sleeve. Now that you mention it, I think the moves are rather impressive too. But why do I feel like they aren't all the same? Maybe they just feel overwhelming because of their numbers? If it wasn't for my meddling, those bots. Then swallows the candy in her mouth out of frustration, then walks over the camera with heavy steps. Here. Were you not eliminated? No one took your sticker? Yeah, I kept the sticker for you. There's no rule for not doing that, Commander. Well, I can't be a champion, but I won't give my stickers to anyone else. Oh my gosh, that's so smooth. Thanks, but you actually broke... Oh wait, she did? Well, are those stickers just a formality? The actual numbers are recorded via electronic means. That is indeed the case. Yeah, there's secret rules in this tournament? How is it? Is it blatantly obvious? Yeah! Macchio has been ridiculed to the point of speechlessness. Yep. You got no right saying anything, Mopey victim. Calm down, everyone. Now I confirm that the remaining participants in the tournament are Perry, Sabrina, and Groza? Yes, they still seem they encountered each other yet, so I'm quite curious about how things will end up on them. Do you want to see how they're doing, Commander? Yeah, please honors, Miss Springfield. Can you provide us a live view of Groza, Perry, and Sabrina's position? Received. Sending through the list. Target, Groza, found. Live view starting. I see the wife. This video speed switches the corridor next to the pool. Groza hides behind a pillar of her while she fires at nearby mobs in an unhurried manner. The mobs approach one by one and take out one by one. The mobs near Groza are quickly made. She walks out of her hiding spot, quickly grabs stickers, then rolls to another side before collecting stickers again. He's so good. She deals with overwhelming massive enemies in unhurried yet precise manners. I expect it from Miss Groza. I should ask Miss Groza for some advice on once the tournament ends. What? Of course! Of course the wife wants to impress the husband. Okay? Let's see what the Switch is doing. Receive. Switching to Perry and Sabrina. Live view starting. If live view switches to Vaion's room. Parents are on the screen watching Groza's movements. They seem to be discussing something. And those are all missing moments near the pool. They now have a complete overview of the situation. Entering this various room is a good choice for them. They left the certain room as expected. Are they now headed direction to the pool? Are they preparing to have a final shut down Miss Groza? No! Please let her win. She's not gonna win probably because it's the center around them, but did Miss Paris suddenly disappear from the feed? There's something wrong with the live feed? Search complete. Apologies, the hurricane cannot be found in any live feed bush. Suggesting switch target. No need. I think I know what happened. Harry and Sarah are probably intentionally hiding the surveillance blind spots. After all, they use surveillance to find Groza, so there's nothing stopping Groza from doing the same. It costs strategy. As they approach the final showdown, they stand a higher chance of winning if they can hide at all. I want Groza to win, but I want the wife to win, but this event's centered around them, so I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh. It's a pity we can't keep observing them, though. It's fine. Let's switch back to Groza. There's no time left in the tournament. They'll be encountering each other soon. How will it end? I'm getting more and more hyped for it. Perry's gonna win. Man, I want the wife to win. But it doesn't look too promising, chat. Yep. Darn it! I don't. Okay, can I just end the video? Fine. I'm sorry, wife, but I had it in a way you would win. Darn. Oh well. Rip. Rip. Ow. Wife. Tell me why. I just want my wife to win. Tell me why. Between the open air of the corridor, 2 hours and 30 minutes to start the tournament. Perry and Sabrina hide behind the bushes surveillance spot, keeping a close watch on Groza, who has now moved to the southwest part of the pool. Well, Ernest is off the chart. She puts on impenetrable defense despite seeing only Mopus here. It would be impossible to take her out with a sneak attack. We'll have to use plan B after all. So as we plan, we'll go distract her while you take out the sneak attack. That's our only choice then, Perry. I'll be careful around her. Now, don't worry. I'll make sure to look out for my signal. Perry gives Sabrina a nod, but she turns to walk forward, staying close to the bushes. Once she reaches the lounger away from Groza, Perry carefully walks out of the bushes before kicking the legs of the lounger. Who's that? Groza turns down and fires the first. The bullets land near her feet. Perry evades attack and raises her hand. Perry! I'm here to ask if you want to join forces. Join forces? Groza's expression softens somewhat, but she doesn't lower her gun. And remember, you have already partnered with Sabrina. Why do you suddenly want to work with me now? And does it really need to explain? It's obvious that the merchant would ask for the partnership as possible. Sabrina and I have already collected a lot of stickers, so if we join forces, all three of us will win. Is that so? Then can I interpret your actions in another way? A nearby incapable smile appears as she runs her raised. Perry, do you and Sabrina not have a complete confidence in winning against me through a direct combat? That's why, if you allow me to hazard a guess, Sabrina must be hiding nearby, waiting for me at the right moment to ambush me, right? Sabrina fire Groza before she finished her sentence. Sabrina instantly starts shooting Groza from behind the bushes as Perry's signal. But Groza moves as if she already knew what the duo would act. Before Perry got for her head, Groza has already dove beyond cover, allowing her to evade the directions. She then returns fire continually, at Perry longer temporary cover. Wow! The bullet whizzed past her. She covers her head and rolls in the bushes. But Groza's attack doesn't stop. The bullet is closer to Perry's opposition. Darn it! Perry, watch out! Witnessing Perry's plight, Sabrina reveals herself and starts firing one shot at another Groza. The shooting instantly becomes chaotic surrounding. Mopus join at the battle, alerting the commotion. Groza defends herself against the Mopus while she chases down Perry with gunfire. Too bad. If this goes on much longer, we'll both be eliminated. We can't do passive here. I have to suppress Gorza and create opportunity for Sabrina to strike. The bullets on the head fall apart as the Mopi appear to be a Kabaka retreat. She grabs her gun tight. Perry makes her mile behind while Gorza steps behind a moment. Meanwhile, Sabrina's approaching, breaking Mopi's encirclement. Let's do this! Wait for— watch out! Sabrina close, but Perry ignores her, leaping over the cover and fire grows with fury, no longer caring about the bullets flying at her. At the very same time, open fire. Ensure your victory! The bullets fly towards Perry. She makes no attempt to evade it, but Sabrina suddenly rushes out, blocking the attack with her shield. Perry then immediately takes aim, eliminating the Moppy behind Perry. I made it. Well, how? We're a team, you know. How can I ever let it face up against you? Well, look out! Goes to lay out once again. A barrage of bullets flies Perry at her side. Sabrina lifts her shield and blocks the attack, but the moment Groza suddenly changes what she's aiming at. A single round grazes past the edge of Sabrina's shield, landing square on her arm. Sabrina throws down the stair upon seeing her expand elimination. Sabrina doesn't answer, but she quickly pulls Perry away from the scene and she sees Groza start finding out surrounding moments instead. One step further away from Groza, Sabrina places Perry on a temporary cover. And Perry volunteers. Perry, you're gonna win! We almost had the tournament win. We are close to victory. Stop crying, Perry. While I've lost the victory, was still within your reach. Result, it's already impossible. Oh my gosh. Sabrina clasps her Perry's hands her, places her stickers in Perry's hands. There's not much time, so please listen to me. This is so— why is this overly dramatic? When I first started working at a restaurant, the dishes I made were not very good. It took me a very long time. Through trial and error, they gained a head chef recognition and approval. Found my favorites, I would finally make a dish made. Some were really bad and nearly vomit-inducing. Yet the taste was invalid because the process were poorly consuming one's own failures. We're just encountering a small hiccup over here. Just like soup and then some soup fault. You can salvage this. Come on, Perry. I'll leave these stickers to you. I know you can defeat Groza and protect the stickers. We'll achieve victory. Sabrina gives her a smile. She stands up, once again raising her shield against Perry's enemies. Isn't that cheating? Isn't that technically cheating though? Because Sabrina shouldn't be doing that, right? Because run away and come back once you're ready. Leave Groza and the Mopis to me. Hey, you got to win. I'll be waiting for you at the end. But you were eliminated. You can't— Sabrina, your delay tags are useless here. I promise you that I will hold back the enemy before we grows our Mopis. But she's eliminated. As better grows, some impressive moves indeed. How did you change back into that? Never mind. I wonder if Perry managed to extract safely by now. Now! Oh no! So Groza shouldn't be eliminated here then. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's go. Nah, okay, fine. We'll leave you in that outfit, but I know you're in a different outfit. Go. Alright. But yeah, technically she's cheating though. Because they'll see. Yeah, because that doesn't count. So... did she forget that rule? We'll see. We'll see, chat. We'll see. Because she's eliminated. We'll see. Perry escapes her enemies to bring his assistance. Decided to retreat into the guest room area. Now that there's no one around, Perry takes a chance to sit down and lean against the wall corner. She takes out the stickers to count their number. Now I'm the only one left. She grits the stack of stickers tight, then brushes her face into her knees. There's no more help, but... Perry does not remain silent. She raises her head, looks early at the stickers in her hand, thinks of Sabrina. Perry cures her stickers and stands up. I want to win. I will grasp victory in my hands. Alright, the final battle. Alright, here it is, chat. The final seed. I'm not ready. Let's go. Let's see it. Continue. Oh, why does it have to be that scene too? Game, you did this on purpose. Nah, you did this on purpose. Why did you just put the grossest scene of her with the dead eyes? 15 minutes left before the tournament. Perry rushes towards the pool with her gun ready. Rosa! Perry looks around the trace to go to the movement. Yet before she reaches the pool, a figure starts straining towards her. Rosa! Perry raises her gun immediately upon seeing Groza. But Groza instead swirls around the spot, utilizing nearby bushes to conceal it, taking out a few moments and forcing around her. Perry, retreat! Noticing Perry's bewildered expression, Groza is forced to shout her again. Oh, what? The moments of getting pool have gone out of control, so they can't tell friend or foe. Don't stand around the spot. You have to get moving. At Reaper, Perry follows Groza's lead and quickly starts shooting the right MOBAs. However, even after getting hit, the MOBAs are not stop moving. The red light moved one by one. No longer hesitant, Perry follows Groza to the other side of the tournament grounds. So what's going on here? Oh yeah, these MOBAs suddenly started crashing, then went out of control when I fighted Sabrina. It might be our action accidentally triggered something bug in the systems. Right now they're running abnormally logic, so they don't go out defense mode even after getting hit by die bullets. Sabrina's safe. What about the commander? I reached Commander Con. Sabrina's already rushed over back to the safe zone. This situation will most likely resolve once the commander knows what's going on. Our goal is to buy him some time before we can restore communication. Perry, I need your help. Understood. If we just need to buy time, maybe we can think of something to limit the moments of the MOPAs. Indeed, I need somewhere large enough to hold them with every single lure them all here. Perry, I'll have you and Sabrina storage area. Does it fulfill the requirements? That's right, yeah. We've been there before. I remember now. I've got amazing that they can lock up all the MOPAs in the storage area. If we manage to lure them inside... Let's see, where did I put it? I remember in my pocket. Found it! Perry takes those pigs and removed it from the storage entrance doors. They brought the device with her. She used it to lock Mímisbrunnr inside the storage area. We're collecting stickers. It took a lot of effort to open the doors. But I can't live right now. Wow. Sabrina's not here as well, so I have no idea how I can activate it. No time for dithering. Perry, let's split our work up. I'll lure them out to the storage area. While that happens, I'll leave the reactivated device to you. No problem. Groza has already turned. Wow, okay, so this took a turn. Has already but Perry and finished her sentence. After the time, she shoves Perry into the bushes, and Groza sprints towards the area to track the MOPAs. The immense of the hordes, one by one, as if their nearby domains have fallen in sequence. Perry squats down immediately. She takes the chance to take the strange pink device in her hands. How device is this? I remember Sabrina removing a force field to press her power cell. If I remember, maybe I should. At the same time in the storage area, Rosa successfully tracks large moments into the storage area and shields cover. Her moment's two sharp beeps just as she was looking at her storage area. Commander? Rosa, it's me. 1570 suddenly bugged down in the safe zone, so Khan's broke down from it and has been restored. That explains to me. How are things on your... Rosa looks behind the car and pros on approaching Moby. Are you over there? I'm doing fine. Perry and I have lured MOPAs into storage area. She has a device that can lock the doors. If our plans succeed, we'll be able to trap all the MOPAs here. That can lock doors? Does it look like a pink disc? Yeah, you know about it, Commander? Perry mentioned that they managed to lock Sabrina in the area. It looks like a lot for them to take the doors open. It wasn't expected Chinese for it to come in handy in this situation. Yep. Alright, I understand. The plan is workable, but the device it has to be reliable. I'll get Lynn to contact. Bang, bang, bang. Sounds like continuous gunfire as muffled comes from the terminal. Watch out! Watch this side of rear passengers. Don't let the guard will always feel. Gross does not reply. The mopeds in storage are tracked by noise towards Gross' position. What is going on? Gross quickly restarts towards the room hidden area. What happens to the safe zone? Gross returns on volume. 5 minutes receive a reply. Okay, I'm fine. Lynn and the others dealt with the other out of control mopeds. How are things on your side? Things under control. I'm glad you. Oh, safe, Commander. We have plenty of members in the safe zone, so you don't have to worry about me. You guys on the other hand, I need to take control of the situation and make sure the mopeds don't get too close to the safe zone. Help me hold off for 20 minutes. Lynn will assist you in reactivating the universal lock. Alright. Keep the comms live. Got it. Hack into 1575. Commence battle. So it's 1575. He's gone haywire. What in the... What is that thing? I am Goliath. All right, let's go. This thing is huge. Darto. All right. Trouble in paradise. Oh, never. Oh wait, no, it has phases. Okay, good. I was gonna say, girl, if you just got rid of her in one shot, I would have laughed. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. Chat, it's gone. It's not long after the official end of the tournament. A few bottle cargo containers surround and protect the partial damaged doors. A moment's die rounds. Rosa and Perry hide in the storage area. Close the door and they're folding inside. I think recently the fire is lowered, and the mopeds are making less noise. I expect those mopeds to be the strong. They even managed to break the locks on the doors. Perry, let's move the storage area and look inside. Hi. The two dolls approach the sign and press the shelves. 1, 2, push. Under the containment of both dolls, the shelves move away, traveling the doors aside. You know what? That actually answers my question then, because they were attacking them earlier, and I said, wait, isn't this cheating? So they just went haywire right there. That makes sense. The girls are wrapped inside a situation, nearly created a gap. The mopeds are not moving anymore. Looks like the commander succeeded. That's a relief. I didn't expect this kind of happen in the tournament. The mopeds even managed to bring up storage to our storage cells. Everyone's safely in the utmost importance. How's the situation over there? The commander's voice comes through the bush from the bushes behind them. We're fine, Commander. We'll be back right now. All right. Let's leave this place first. You head over first. I'll tell you. No! No! Groza! Don't do it! No! 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 Groza! She's gonna eliminate you! No! No! Groza! Oh wait, is that actually it? Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm hydrating. Thank you, though. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, I got my drink right here. Oh, I got scared. Oh, I got scared. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm gonna take another drink because of that. Oh my gosh. I was so scared. I'm like, no. Now the craze is over. The dolls in the safe zone gather outside the area. Groza walks towards them. The moment has returned normal. The others are safe as well. Commander, can you tell me what happened just now? We noticed that Northern Mobile's offensive failures earlier, so Springfield contacted Emerging Alliance to sync technologies. But the mopeds went out of control before we can get a proper reply from them. Good to think of it, those mopeds did something to display a sudden burst of agility or unexpected before a reaction to disrupt our combat plans. Indeed, Sega has finally finished troubleshooting the issue after we dealt with attack from 1575. Turns out all modes were connected to a single shared network, which is responsible for sensing all offensive actions as they're doing combat. Though it caused cognition and abnormalities in data processing. So when Sabrina broke the rules after she was eliminated. Yep. Yep, I was like, yep, that's it. Yep, you broke the rules, girl. So, did you hack into 1575? Yes, Sega technology helped us through the process as well. Springfield, how bad is the damage to the result facility and the Mopus? There's no need to worry about that. I'll negotiate with Saika Technology. All is well as long as everyone is safe. Now things are gone. I'm guessing that we can't continue with the tournament. So, how do we conclude? No winner? The tournament was going just fine, but our Mopus went haywire though. Everyone put in a lot of effort during the tournament, so it would be a shame to just declare the tournament void now. It would technically be a tie, but well, no, because then I think Perry's gonna win there. First, let's pretend the tournament ended normally then. The thing is, there's still 2 bridges remaining when the tournament timer ended. If we were to determine the winner of the Perry, we'll continue the count of numbers they have, right? Yep, and Perry's gonna win! Doesn't matter, why not just do a rematch? Yes, yes, and have Groza win. Dan allows the commander especially. What? We can't do that. I'll surrender first, then you guys do what you want. She's so real for that. It's true that the abnormal situations occurred during the tournament, so the participants have an object to result of the rematch. Should it be indeed considered? There's no need. I lost. Fine. Fine. The stoic Groza. Groza lifts her arm, showing her mist color on her. Oh! I checked my neurocloud records. When I landed a hit on Sabrina, a Mopey managed to land a hit on me as well. But I didn't notice at the same time. This happened before the Mopeds went out of control. So I'll let Perry win without a doubt. Perry won? Okay. That is acceptable. Because I was saying, you cannot let Perry win. I love the girl. I love her. But she's not as advanced as our girl. Running away from the area, Perry happens to right in the moment. I got all tied up. Some base is broken in there, so I swept the place. Good thing there's no other significant losses. Huh? Why are you all staring at me for? You won, girl! I'm happy with this one. I'm happy that the Perry won in this situation. We won! But Perry turns around, revealing that she too has few splatters. Oh! There's too many mobiles in the storage area. That's why those mobile are control, so it doesn't count, right, Commander? The dolls look at the commander, who walks up to Perry. Correct. The chip, yep, is Perry. Yep. I'm fine with that. What's wrong? You see that I lost. We won the prize, you know? Yeah, it's a bit too much surprise. I didn't expect this. Oh, she's ah! She's happy tears. Let's go. Harry's eyes well up and she finished her sentence. Okay, I'm happy with this chat because I was gonna be a little like range in the widening if this is gonna be the typical like, oh, Perry succeeds somehow against the indomitable Groza. No, I'm happy with this. Even Groza lost, I'm happy with this because this makes sense essentially. Anyway. Wait, why are you crying again? You've become a crybaby over the last few years. Oh my gosh. Don't cry, okay? We'll be able to use this prize money to get the commander's gift soon. Sabrina immediately smacks her mouth shut with her palm. A gift for me! Sabrina looks towards Barry for help. Barry simply wipes her tears. Yeah, we fought for the cash prize and wanted to buy a gift for you. The Commander reunion. So, be sure to wait for me, Commander. Once I manage to pick out a gift, I'll personally deliver it to you. You're making such a grand occasion, I can't help but feel a bit embarrassed. Let me start by thanking you in advance for your attentions then. Other than that, I do have a request. What? Well, honestly, I want to thank everyone as well. Aww. I was kind of nervous and hesitant when Springfield invited me over to this event. It's been a long time since I saw you guys, so I was worried that we've all grown apart that I might not get along with my new buddies. This is actually kind of wholesome. What the Benji? But now that I've reunited with you guys, I don't know if we did manage to keep our bonds, but these new buddies of ours are nice dolls as well. I treasure you greatly. I'm looking forward to spending time with you for everyone in the future. I'm loving this. I hope that we'll remain friends forever, fighting alongside the commander together. In order to show my gratitude, well, I noticed that everyone's preparing for the tournament over the past 2 days, so it seems no one will be able to rest well because of that. Since the Elmo is still under maintenance, and because it's a rare reunion member, I would like to use my part of my cash to savings to book an entire resort for a day. I hope everyone will get some good rest. I'll contribute, Pierre. I'll contribute to the winnings as well. I'll use my contributions in food. Let's have a grand party tonight. The creation of energy boosting tea will have to wait, but you can leave the details of the feast to me. If we're setting a party, I don't think we have enough food left over from last night. Thank you for the hard work, Commander. We'll make sure to eat more wonderful dishes tonight. Leave it to me. I can find a supply who can deliver right away. If we're going to prepare drinks, I'll come and help as well. Chat, looks amazing! Wait, this is the figure from the other one. So this goes right into the next event. I'm so glad I did this first. Okay, chat, no joke. I was going to do this event second. I am so glad I did this first. Oh my gosh, I just lucked out. Because this is the exact image from the first thing. So good. Okay, we are doing the second event today. I don't care how long it takes. As the party smoothly hitched, the dolls surround the Chimera have a wonderful evening. Oh, look at all of them! Macchiato's blushing. Oh, this is so beautiful. Yeah. Ah! 5 movies spending around the evening together. Okay. Commander. Whoops, hang on. I think I missed the line. Hang on, I missed the line, chat. Listening to the umpire's family friends of the commander over and over again throughout the evening, the passive presence itself on the commander once again. Commander? Springfield. I don't get much quality rest now. I'm able to relax all of a sudden. You were busy from morning till now, Commander. You must be quite tired. I'm indeed somewhat sleepy now. I love how the wife's cooking in the back. You promised in a long chat. You're already sleepy now? Never mind. We have time in the future. I'll update the Frostfell squad on your status to let them know you're fine. I love her. There's these two sleepy heads. The dolls spent much of the joy for me with the commander in the past too, but things have changed now. The commander in the present won't. The commander slowly closes his eyes in a relaxed manner, surrounded by the joyful laughter and the chatter of the dolls. You've been staring at the commander for a long time, Macchiato. Oh no, I haven't been the commander to try the desserts I've made yet. Let's not wake him up. Rosa, the dessert can be given to him in the morning. The dessert can be given in the morning. We should get the commander. We should bring the commander the rest. Springfield, can you ask 50 assistance? Springfield was damaged in battle, so we sent off the repairs early hours in the evening. Let me help. A gentle pair has helped to pull up the commander is still hazy and of lethargy. Ring? It's me, Commander. Today's affairs are complete, so please take it easy and have a good rest. Her voice is akin to a lullaby. The endless bumble thoughts of claiming the commanders are still evaporate for a moment. The commander closes her eyes once again. This time, he does not wake up. Is that it? Oh, wait, here we go. The resort is peacefully still in my night. Now the party is over. Perry suddenly raises the darkness asleep, rummaging through the dark room. Perry, what's wrong? Yeah, what's wrong, girl? Perry gives no reply. The only things Marie can hear is the dart of Perry's footsteps slowly approaching. She simply opens her eyes, her visual only time the blurry petite figure. It's Perry pointing a gun right at her. Thank you, Sabrina. I won't give up. The sound of cuts off Marine's shout. Perry shows her weapon calmly. She turns to the room, walking in pitch black corridor. Gunshots on the other are stopping, but Perry walks to every room. I'll find her later. Perry's the door. After taking minutes, she opens the door and enters. The commander silently darts. The same commander alongside. The commander who had many years. Perry slowly wakes her up and Ken's face fakes her deep sleep. And that's how it ends? Oh wait, I'm guessing we're gonna get that scene. I'm guessing we're gonna get that scene. It's okay, really? That's the scene we're going with? Okay, uh-huh. I don't think the scene's, yeah, this is just an extra scene, so that's the thing. So that's how it ends, chat. What is Perry doing? Okay, I am more concerned what Perry was doing. Now I'm kind of concerned because I don't want to do the wishes event then. Because I thought it was going to end there. The thing, but this Perry scene makes me on the fence if I should continue. Because now I'm worried. Because I don't want to do that event and get spoiled. Because now that's a really huge commitment of Perry. Hopefully this is a bad dream for the commander. But we'll see. Because the commander did say... Oh, I'm thinking for a minute here. Did say, chat, that technically he was dreaming about a nightmare. So maybe this is one of the nightmares. I don't know. But anyway, oh my gosh, this is a good event. I love every minute of it. I will check out the other event, and if there is, there'll be a video out if it doesn't spoil anything. If it looks like it spoils things, I will not do the event, and I will back out of it, and we'll do it another time for the second event. But yeah, I really enjoy this. That shocked me with the Perry thing. I was like, I don't know how that happened. But yeah, I am very shocked about this event. But yeah, we'll see what's going on with Perry. This seems a little forced, but we'll see what they're gonna do. But we'll see. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. If you like what you saw, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. This is stream live on Twitch, _me at twitch.com. Stream schedule post on Blue Skies, Twitter, YouTube Community app, and Twitch itself. With that in mind, I'll see you all next time. Peace. Pun.